of like a TPK?
0. Shay will always run away.
Fair.
Lionel will probably run away too. Let's be honest here.
A near PK?
Bertrand will definitely stand firm on the line and go down first, or get mind controlled and then take out one of us.
That's the real trick. I think that's how Bertrand doesn't die first.
Bertrand mind controls and kills me first. Got it.
Yeah.
that probably would happen.
I would love it if Bertrand was like the only survivor after killing all of his friends. What a villain arc.
Why would you love that?
Because it'd be interesting and funny.
He's been mind controlling every time. Literally every time there's been a mind control mechanic, Bertrand has suffered it.
Every time.
He's very influential.
Literally every time.
Oh, man. I love D&D.
Just roll better, idiot.
Yeah, just roll better.
Yeah, just roll better.
God,
Skill
by
issue.
the way, when I was setting up for the stream, when I went onto Twitch, everything was like, everyone was streaming like events or whatever the subcategory is, and I was just like, wow, I can't wait to be an island in the fucking ocean. Everyone's doing events, and then there's just
special
D&D.
events.
Yeah, special events. Yeah, that's it. Oh my god. Goodness gracious. Man, oh man, oh man. Sorry for being sick last week. I apologize. But
How dare you?
I'm glad we're back.
It's so good.
Legal.
I know.
I'm sorry for being, like, just tired and exhausted. That was my bad.
How dare you? How dare you, Bradley?
I'm
How
sorry.
dare you have human constitutions?
Listen, I'm
Improve your
built different,
constitution
but
score.
not in the way that I want.
I have subhuman constitution, let's be real.
Do you think it's like an 8, 7? What would you rate
Oh,
it
it's
at?
a dump stat. It's probably a 7 or a 6, and then the modifier is like a -1 or 2.
Depends on the day,
It
you know.
depends on the day, yeah. Dude, I am not...
Sometimes it goes down.
Fuck, I am so weak. Like, if I had to make a character sheet, like, Constitution and Strength would be just at 2 8s, and then everything else would be like, okay.
I think I'd have a pretty good con.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like, and definitely a good wisdom skill for that survival check, I think, for you as well.
I don't know, they couldn't open that bottle.
I didn't try it with the
Did you
screw.
miss the
I'll
part?
have you know.
Evie, did you miss the part where they started to ingenuity, like, burn the spout of the bottle to open it using fucking science?
I did.
Yeah!
I just didn't want to be patient enough for that.
And I cannot do science. All I use is just force it open.
Also, my
That's what I
It's
did.
taken a long time, and it was very hot.
You gotta do a mixture of both.
I just want to point out the notebook I've been using since the beginning of the campaign is almost empty. Like, I'm actually almost out of space.
Uh-oh.
That reminded me. Sorry, real bit of a tangent, but it reminded me of when in high school, I bought a soda bottle for lunch, and I kept trying to open it, and I couldn't. And some of my classmate was, I can open it easily. Can't open it either. And we passed it around every single person in the classroom. No one was able to open it, and we reached the point of we became monkeys. So we just cut open the fucking top.
What the hell happened?
And that's why
Oh no, it was sealed shut.
And that's why Bracky drinks soda out of bags.
Yeah,
It all
it's
makes
way
sense
easier.
now.
I don't think if they still do that. I
Alright.
haven't been to a little shop in a while.
See, a good portion of my survivability skill just comes from the fact that I do like the Mary Poppin bag thing where
Oh my
I have
god,
like everything you need in a bag.
I just realized where you guys left off last session. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
You opened
I
the
didn't.
door.
I don't think we were aware of whatever you were aware of.
Yeah, you guys were right about to open a door.
Yeah,
Can we change
door.
our mind now?
Mm-mm.
Oh, no.
Can I load my save again?
Nope.
Can we-
This is not Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
3. This is.
This is the only save we have left. All the others got corrupt.
I will be right
We're on
back.
honor mode now.
I'm just gonna grab a glass of water real fast.
No, and she leaves us with that, and then we have to ponder what's going to happen.
So I'm looking through your map notes, and bye, Bertrand. We're next to a teleport trap.
There's by Nick's next to mine. Yeah, I think I continuously wrote like, "Wow, this floor sucks. Wow, this floor really sucks." Like,
My
It's
favorite
not-
moment of last session was when Thaddeus was like, "Hey Wisp, what if there were 3 mage hands?" I'm just like, "The hell are you talking about, Brood?"
Hey, listen. If we combine our efforts, it could be possible. You just gotta learn Mage Hand.
It's
Imagine
an
what we
arcane
can do.
spell. I can't learn that shit.
Well, just ask your god to like give you a special hand. Make that your next divine intervention.
Oh my god, yeah. Just give me mage hand forever, please.
You need it. You need it. It's so important.
Ben Mario Chorus Corwin, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 25 months. It's alive! Also, have any of you been watching this Soso no Frieren anime? It is an excellent adventure fantasy and frankly a breath of fresh air. The OST is just gorgeous.
Oh my
too.
god, that is a good anime. I'll
Is
give
that the
him
one about the elf?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's very vague.
It's about an like a adventuring party after they've basically saved the world, and how the elf is basically outliving the people around her, and is like trying to like move forward after such a huge and substantial part of her life, while also like realizing how short-lived like humans are and stuff like that. So it's very interesting.
Oh.
So, like, when you're looking at D&D context, which of our characters is gonna outlive Bertrand?
I think Tabaxi lived the same time as humans.
Yeah. I think halflings and gnomes live the longest. I think Nyx, if she doesn't die, will outlive everyone here.
Probably, yeah.
She's probably gonna retire. Well, or she'll die in another dungeon, to be honest.
Now, if you play an Arakokra,
Oh yeah.
you die
you just
before
die
you
in-
see anyone.
You
Eric
die in
Cochran-
like 15 years.
Eric Cocker, the embodiment of that image from Mega Man that's like, I'm 30 years old, and it's like a fucking grandpa.
Yeah, no, yo, you're lucky if you're 30. They live 25 years.
Yeah, they're very short-lived for some weird, bizarre reason. Like, to me, turtles should live long, because turtles live long. And I'm like, why did they only live for, like, 60 years? That's bullshit.
What?
Yeah, they only live for, like,
That's
60 to 100 years. I'm like, no, they should live to be, like, 400. They're fucking turtles.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense to me.
I think my favorite part is when you have an Arakokra player and they're fighting ghosts. Instant anxiety. But also now, ghosts
Holy
can suck your, like, years from your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get tapped once and you're done.
Oh, turtles live for like to like 200. They live a long time in my universe. I reject the as written, at least in my world. Also, yeah, gnomes can live up to 350 to 500 years.
God damn.
God damn.
Yeah, gnomes got those long lives. Not quite as long as elves, but you know. How long do dwarves live for?
Oh, a long time as well.
I was gonna say,
300?
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Yeah. Elves are around 750. Not even accounting for if you make, like, if you're a wizard and you reach that, or a wizard, a monk,
Or become a druid.
Or a druid.
Druid elf, yeah.
Where you basically live forever. Like,
Yeah, it says you stop aging, basically.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's like level 18 or something.
yeah. Unexpectables 1, the first elf they ran into, like, in the forest, was, like, over thousands of years old. They were fucking ancient.
And that's why it was so silly when he shot it with an arrow. You know?
Yeah. Alright. With that, you guys ready to jump back into the Dungeon of the Mad Mage?
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm prepping my chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my chocolate ready to go.
Should probably jump into the game.
Yeah, that'd be smart.
Probably.
There we go. Oh my god, I hate this UI. What is the... Which one is there?
Yeah, they updated it a little bit.
Yeah, they updated it a bit.
Do I change
don't-
what it's already fine?
I don't like change.
Ask it.
What's wrong with the house?
Me when Discord forces their shitty update.
Oh yeah, on the phone. I just had that today, and I was like, what the hell?
Oh.
Alright. So, where we left off, Nyx, You roll 22 sleight of hand to open the door.
That was really sneaky, right? Nobody noticed, right?
We're about to find out.
Ugh.
As you open the door, a smell immediately hits your nostrils. Inside is a 20-foot high dome ceiling, which is scorched and covered in soot. It looks as though some sort of explosion had gone off in this area.
Can I perception check the room?
You don't have to make a roll. You see in the middle of the room is a scorched black chest. And on the back wall, you can see it's covered in soot, but you can see there's something written on the black wall. But you may roll
Can
a
I tell
perception
what
check.
language it is? Okay.
Yeah.
So, it's an advantage, don't worry. It's the 21
Either
without
way, it's a 20.
Wow.
Wow.
You look
Which
around
21
the
are you
21!
You look about the room. If there was a trap, considering the chest is open and this room is filled with scorch marks, it's probably been already triggered, maybe? You're not sure.
I think somebody already set off the trap in this room. There's an open chest, and it kind of looks like an explosion went off. But there's something written on the back wall. I don't know what it is.
Does it say Zunderbrook?
Oh my! Wait. Oh no, we did say something broken in the last room. Never mind.
We did.
He also just said
Are
something.
we going? Okay, so we're not going back to that last room. Is that what we were saying?
Which room?
You know, the room with the Death Eater over whatever. What was it called again?
Death Tyrant.
Death Tyrant.
But it had a
The room
name.
with the Death Tyrant.
The Nether Skull.
Yeah, the Nether Skull.
Yes.
Or it's
that.
called Nether Skull.
With that being said, we
Anyway,
should probably just move on.
should we try to see what it says? Does anybody?
I'll have a look, see if I can see what it says.
Okay. It is written in the back portion here.
Yeah. Would I have to get closer?
Yeah, you're gonna have to wipe away the soot to reveal what it says.
Mage hand.
2 mage hands.
I think it's
The
too far
power of
away.
two hands.
It's 40 feet away. You have to
could
get
be-
step 10
Fuck!
feet in.
You're right.
It could be. Listen, I'm just saying it could be three mage hands.
Alright,
No, it's the
crew,
distance
here we
is the
go.
problem.
You gave me Death Ward. I should be a little bit more brave, you know? Okay. She'll wipe away the writing.
Alright, as you kind of take a piece of cloth and wipe away the writing, scrawled with an exclamation mark, it reads this, and I will type it
If
out.
you can read this, it's too late.
Oh boy.
God. I know, that's what I'm scared about.
I was gonna say, don't read this.
Yeah, don't turn around or something like that, you know?
It's
See
right
this.
behind me, isn't
I
it?
knew it!
Oh! No! Oh!
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 Whis,
Is it?
as you step forward,
Oh dear.
go ahead and roll a d20 for me, bud.
Oh!
Oh! Oh my god, it's happening!
No, wait, it makes no sense. What would the password be in the room?
Give you 2 seconds here.
Yep,
Oh,
by all
Jesus.
means.
I feel
What
like
if
no matter
what if the
how it
fucking-
happens, the moment we say Zunderbrook and it works, we're going to question things.
Oh, so
Yeah.
much.
What if the fucking ghost gave just like its shitty advice to literally every adventurer could? What if...
I'm about to have a bad
Oh.
time.
That's a good.
Oh.
Yes, that's a good one. It's a good sign.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no, look how good that is, Monty meant.
Hey, how's Bertrand feeling about that bet?
Wisp,
Hello?
you vanish.
No! I step forward, I'm like, Zunda! And then just...
Nyx is kind of reading off the wall, like,
It's his Thunderbrook, guys.
And as
Thunderbrook!
and as Wisp disappears, and you turn, and all of you see Wisp disappear, something else takes his place.
Oh!
As
no.
the air in the
What?
room gets probably about 10 degrees colder. As a massive insectoid ice-like creature with a pitchfork suddenly appears in place and stares at all of you. And I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Oh shit, let's go.
There's
The one
something happening in here.
And he took the healer.
Nah, you don't need me. I'll be dealing with my own.
I
somewhere
need
else.
initiative from you as well, Wisp.
Yeah, it's there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
7, 8,
we are
9,
great.
the numerical order.
Oh no!
CRs?
Okay, guys.
21 again!
You ruined it, Nyx.
Sorry. Here I am.
Wait,
ruining
listen,
our-
this is the third 21 in a row. It was
second.
me.
Anyway.
I gotta grab my monster manual really fast.
It's okay.
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 Eat it.
Okay,
I'm already
okay,
eating my
so-
chocolate, guys.
Shay, what Eldritch pack did you sign on to get decent to good rolls in Roll20? Asking for a friend.
You do realize my earlier two were just because of my reliable talent, right?
Okay, so we have a problem.
But I gave you a 4-leaf clover. You just need to utilize it.
This is gonna be
get that bad boy
an
back out.
What CR is this? I actually don't know.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't even know what this is.
It's mysterious.
Oh shit! Oh no! You guys are fucked.
Oh no, Jeff Keighley cursed our game.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh
Can we roll to see if any of us know what it is?
On your
This is
turns,
pu-
you may attempt, but once we get to it.
This is punishment from Jeff Keighley for not watching his awards.
Fucking hell.
Oh no.
It's okay, it's just Wisp, they're just transformed. They're cool.
Oh no.
Why? Why do you keep making those noises?
Because I'm reading its stat sheet.
Can you not anymore?
Please don't.
He's going, oh, ooh, oh god.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We only just started.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Holy shit. Alright.
Can we call Zoran back?
His neck is hurt. Leave Zoran alone. He's gotta rest.
Lex, we need you.
I didn't expect
pause
this.
the game.
I'm
Time
not
to wake
lying.
up.
I am not gonna lie. I did not expect this session to start like this at all.
Mmm.
This is the thing
I mean,
when I mentioned like this floor is both parts like really fucked for the player, really fucked for the DM. There's no way to predict what's gonna happen at all. So.
Well, if we party wipe, then that means Zoran can come back with a new party.
Oh my god.
Lion's the only one who hasn't been teleported yet now, so
I don't intend to be. There's a reason I'm letting all of you step forward.
I stepped forward. I started forward.
Granted,
All
actually.
right. Oh no.
Listen, I'm just saying, Bracky, you need to, if you're not going to step forward, you need to step like 5 feet back. Just to.
Oh, by the way, did anything happen when I said Zunderbrook in the room? By the way,
Nope.
cool.
Thinking about it, Thaddeus and Lion are probably the best ones that can get teleported away. Because we have Dimension Door.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Serious about the 5 feet, buddy. You just gotta. Yeah.
Fuck
What?
hell. Sorry, I gotta read.
Let's just bring out this just in case. Ooh.
Oh no, Evie's internet is being weird.
Oh, great.
Okay, so you might need to step back a bit more than 5 feet. I'm just saying.
What are you doing?
Right.
You know, just
Okay.
measuring out the appropriate distance for good old reliable.
Nyx. Wisp. The thing. The bug thing.
The thing.
Thaddeus.
Well,
Lionel. And Bertrand. Alright! As this thing lands on the scene, it kind of looks around the room and then immediately goes into a battle stance. It sees you, Nyx. What do you do?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Fear.
This guy very clearly looks kind of,
Oh, looks
like
evil.
he's
Evil as shit, yeah.
okay, cool, got that. just wanted to make sure. Let me just check one thing. Okay, cool.
Should probably reveal it a little bit better on stream here.
I guess I'll go up to him.
Okay.
I'm gonna slash with my rapier. 18.
18 just hits.
Cool, good to
We
know.
know the DC. We know the
11
DC.
piercing.
Question. How is your rapier? Is it silvered? How is it magical?
This was my regular rapier. I didn't attack with my magic one or my
Okay.
silver dagger.
Okay, good to know.
So probably took half damage. Good to know.
Yeah, it didn't seem to
remember-
do as much damage as you think.
Remember when that funny voice said we wouldn't need any magical weapons?
And it told us
Yeah,
we didn't need any weapons. It told us to leave any magic items and any weapons behind. That magic voice was trying to get us killed.
It's a real funny voice, that guy. A really funny voice.
So- Now that I've made an attack on him, my mobile can activate, so I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Guess what? This girl has a bonus action. Guys, our attacks don't seem to do very well against him, and he seems pretty mad. 5, 10, 15.
Wait, you're going closer towards the Death Tyrant.
The Death Tyrant was up in the other direction. Like, north.
Alright.
Yeah,
I
so
thought-
no,
I thought it was east.
no, Goober, we're
Oh,
south.
jeez. Wait, I thought, like,
We went south, remember?
Yeah, you saw the map that I posted, right?
oh, the map. Right, my bad.
Alright, Nyx, does that end your turn?
It's been a long 2 weeks.
Yes, that ends my turn.
Alright, so that brings us to Wisp. It is now your turn.
am I in darkness?
You are, unless you have light on you, yes, you are in darkness.
I do have dark vision though.
And I will reveal where you are. There you are.
Amazing.
You've never seen this place before.
Nope. I'm gonna roll a d2, and 1 I'll go left, and 2 I'll go down.
Alright.
Doing the meme maneuver.
Going down.
The meme maneuver.
1.
That's what I did last time.
I'm gonna,
except I
I'm gonna
rolled
be
a-
moving stealthily, so I'll move at half speed.
Yeah, half speed.
So that's as far as I go.
Okay. You want to dash
You
with
want a
an
stealth
action?
check? Yeah, I'll dash, but I'll still move at stealth. Do you want a stealth check?
Yes, please.
Okay. Where on Earth is stealth? There it is. Not bad.
Very good. You get low to the ground and you start moving forward.
That's my turn.
That is your turn.
Oh boy.
It is now the enemy's turn.
Yay.
Good. Love that. Oh, I just
Lionel.
realized I left the wizard. Oh no!
You watch as Nyx runs past you, and as you look into the room, you see immediately like an insect. Its neck twists and looks towards you, and you're
Oh, why,
like,
hello there.
and it just fucking in rapid speed charges forward.
All right, we're doing this.
This is just fucking Lethal Company. You just see what you...
It is going to make 3 attacks against you. It actually doesn't. Wait, does it? Hold on. Sorry, I gotta look up something real fast.
We can't even get a funny bond right now to help take the damage.
Nope. It's gonna hurt. Nope.
Oh, okay. Sorry, it doesn't have a spear. I apologize. That was a mistake.
All right.
Okay,
But it
that's
has
good.
claws
It doesn't have weapon
and a very large, very serrated mandible. So it's gonna start
Okay,
with
that's-
a bite attack against you.
All right.
Why do you have to make insects my enemy, Monty? Why do you do
Sorry.
this to me?
That is going to be a Jesus Christ. That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That misses.
Does it?
No.
Okay.
Like, would it?
You take 12 points of piercing damage.
All right. Now that's not that bad.
Plus.
Oh.
Ay, 15 points of cold damage.
Can you repeat that for me, Regan?
15 points of cold damage. As this thing charges
Alright.
forward, and you, Thaddeus and Bertrand, you watch as this thing grabs Lionel by the shoulder and bites down into his shoulder, and ice just shocks against his body.
It's like a horror movie. From their perspective, the door open, Nick's left, and then just a claw came out of nowhere.
Speaking of claw, it is now going to make a claw attack against you.
Oh no, you said the magic words.
28 to hit.
Yes.
Oh my god, this thing is rolling max damage.
All right.
13
Love that
points-
for you.
13 points of slashing damage. Plus 11
Oh.
points of cold damage.
All right. I'm hurting. I'm beyond bloodied.
And it is going to go for its last attack, which is going to be a tail attack, as it sweeps over to slam you with its tail.
All right. It can't be that bad, right?
That is a 17 to hit.
I'm gonna shield.
You ching, bring up the
Okay.
shield as the tail slams down on top of it. Ice sprays across the ground in like these sort of sharp, sort of icicle-like spears as this thing chitters down towards you, and you can hear it saying something. What languages does everybody know?
He has his
God,
comprehend hat on
Oh,
again.
you do.
I got it back.
You have your hat. You don't know the language, but
Nope.
it says "resistant mortal."
Resist.
Resistant mortal.
Oh.
As if it was
Yeah, that's
shocked
how-
that you survived.
Yeah, you didn't. die
Me too.
immediately.
Trust me.
Bertrand and Thaddeus and Nyx, what languages do you know?
Dwarven.
If
Elvish
it's not
or-
gnomish and not common, I just don't know.
Common. It's my favorite language.
Bertrand, what languages do you know?
Right.
Common and Dwarven.
And Thaddeus?
Elvish and Orc.
Okay, you guys don't understand this thing. Only Lionel does.
I kind of figured.
We're not very wide on our variety of languages.
Alright, that brings us to Thaddeus. It is now your turn.
Okay, he's just gonna see this thing chomping on Lionel, and, you know, as a natural reflex, he's gonna step back a little bit right here, and he's gonna fire off a 5th level lightning bolt.
Okay?
You know, because that's usually what
Oh,
works.
if you
So
run
it's just
that
what
way,
happens.
you will be leaving its combat space.
Oh,
I'm going
shit.
diagonally.
Yeah, can I move diagonally?
You're still leaving its combat space, unfortunately. This thing is reach.
Oh, got it.
You know what? It's better than being right there. I'll take it.
Take it? Alright.
That's reasonable because it's only one attack versus any number of attacks.
Claw attack against you.
Oh, yeah.
28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 11 points of slashing damage,
Ow.
plus 10 points of cold damage. As it strikes
Okay.
you on your back, you feel your coat stiffen with the cold as you stumble forward and sweep around.
I'm not doing this right now. No, you need to go away now. Lightning bolt, 5th level.
Okay.
Wait, is it 5th level? Let me double check. Yep, it is 5th level.
You can upcast it to
And
5th
he's
level.
going... He's gonna empower that. I see, like, 2 2s and a 1.
Okay.
There are a
So
lot of 2s in
that's
it,
a
actually.
lot of 2s. So, just 1 second.
Yeah.
3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So 29 minus 11 is 18. Alright, so go ahead and re-roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Roll me another 66.
Okay. And while
Oh,
Magic
it's
is
so
ready,
much
you
better.
guys-
Way better,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
24 plus 18. Gotta do math here, 1 second.
I think it's 52.
It is. Why is this math so hard? I gotta grab a calculator. What the
I
fuck?
think it's 52.
Is it 52? It's 24 plus 18.
No, it's 42.
Yeah, that's 42, not 52.
24 plus. Oh, plus 18. Oh.
Yeah, because he re-rolled. He didn't add it on top of what he originally rolled.
No.
Unfortunately, this thing got a 25 dex saving throw, so it succeeds, so it takes half.
Okay.
That was a good call on the Empower, though. Really good.
As this thing gets blasted in the chest, it kind of staggers ever so slightly. And, Lionel, you hear it say, "Violent mortals."
Oh, we are the violent ones.
Look, I can't understand you, but you need to go away now. Please, 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 in wild magic.
Yeah.
Whoa! Something happens!
Whoa!
Well then. Hopefully something.
Celebrate.
Don't cheer yet!
Yeah. It could be bad. You could turn into a plant.
I know.
Well, we
but
can
there's also
explode.
an equal possibility
Roll me a
of something
D100,
cool
please.
happening.
I grabbed the wrong book.
Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, something good, something good, something good.
What is it?
33?
33. I feel like we had that one before.
I don't remember.
What if
Unicorn.
it's a unicorn again?
That's a unicorn, that's huge.
The same dude.
We need a unicorn strat.
33. Oh my god.
Is it the unicorn again?
No.
Oh.
I am not going to tell you what this does because it's not blatant what it does.
Got it, okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What the?
You
Wait.
hear, Bertrand, you hear like a coming from Thaddeus, like a charged battery.
What does
Oh,
that
that
mean?
That's the
It's
good
gonna
sound.
explode.
What does that mean?
Huh?
That's a good sound.
Alright, Thaddeus.
Wait, so- yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright.
I rolled wild magic and I don't know what happened.
Lionel, it is now your turn.
Alright, I got hit real hard. Next lap, Thaddeus is bossing for some reason.
Sorry,
lost
I was
a cat.
scared.
He is the perpetual motion device.
And I am really hurt. So,
Oh, Wisp, or Evie, this is just random, but you still have your locate person on me, right? So technically you would still be able to know where I am on your turn.
How long does that last? Let me check.
You said an hour. Sorry to interrupt your turn, I just wanted to
That
say it
is
before I forgot.
true.
Ooh.
I will definitely take that in consideration.
Okay.
Again, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt, I just wanted to say it before I forgot again.
No worries. I just making sure
I
everything.
have, I'm basically, the way I'm rolling that is like, the map is revealed for Evie, so he sees where you are on the map, and that kind of gives him an idea.
He's
Mhm.
just finding his way.
But he still
We
has
just
to
forgot
find
the
his
last
way.
turn because he was walking around without knowing what direction we were in, but if he knows what direction I'm in, it kind of helps, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
Alright, Lionel, what are you doing?
You are going to see Lionel is a little concerned with the buzzing and the hit, and I'm just gonna be like, "All right, Bertrand, I need you to help me hit this thing as hard as you can." But I'm also gonna help. So you see, for a second, Lionel like smacks his hands together and kind of starts tensing a little bit, and he kind of like, for a second, bulks up, and then goes back to normal. But he like grows fangs and claws for a moment
Huh.
Oh?
as I cast the last resort. It's instant transformation.
What?
What is that from?
Wait, this is a spell?
What book
Yup.
is this? What book is this from?
It's from one that you allow because I only use those on the list.
Monster's Transformation.
Oh my god.
That sounds familiar. That doesn't sound like a newer one.
I have never heard of this spell.
50 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Like, did you rename it Last Resort, or is it just called?
I renamed it last resort. It's from
Okay.
Xanatar's.
Is
Okay.
it from Xanathar's? I've never heard of this.
Xanatar's Guide to Everything.
Huh.
Normally, you don't want this as a wizard because you would be in the melee range.
Yeah, but this is a nice...
That's why it's called Last Resort.
Going
I
dog
do like that
mode.
name.
I
Lionel's
don't doubt
last
what this does. I've never seen someone use the spell before, so I'm incredibly intrigued.
You can attack twice. You give an extra 2d12 force damage. You have proficiency with all armor, shields, and weapons now. That's
Ooh.
fun.
Oh my god.
Oh, it is concentration for 10 minutes.
You know.
Hopefully I can hold
You
it.
know what would be really good with this? Blade Singer.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is concentration though, so that is the only
Yep.
thing. Yeah.
It
I'll
gives
have
you
to-
proficiency with Constitution saving throws at least,
Yeah.
so you got a better chance.
Fingers
of
crossed I can
rolling
hold
it.
this.
Alright.
That was gonna be my action, and I'm gonna wait for Bertrand to back me up on here.
Okay. Lionel buffs up and is staying
I have
in
become the
place.
tank.
Alrighty, that ends
That's really weird.
Lionel's turn. Bertrand, it is now your turn.
All right, Bertrand is going to move up next to Lionel. Banana was called in spirit, so he's going to go all out. All right, so first swing, two-handed towards the
Oh,
creature.
wait. I can move so half through enemies. Could I? I apologize. Could I have moved behind the enemy?
Sure. Yeah, I'll allow that.
Okay.
So we get flanking, makes sense.
Yeah. I forgot I can
Uh,
move through enemies.
Totally fair. 23 to hit.
23 to hit. That absolutely hits.
12 slashing.
Shing, you slice into this thing.
It is a magical weapon.
Good to know. As you slash into this thing, your sword, as you bring it back, is just crusted with rime.
Ugh. Second swing.
Oh!
Crit.
Natural 20, let's go.
Woo! Good way to start.
19 slashing.
19 slashing. Jesus, yeah. Hold on, I gotta grab... I think today's just a calculator day for me.
That's fair.
Sometimes you just...
Time to do math.
Your brain can't do the math.
Yeah, I am not in the math brain right now. This thing is a very hardy and surprisingly beefy creature. You slash into its wrist and it kind of catches the blade, but there's a sort of crack that runs along its chitinous outer shell, both ice and sort of like a bone. That is a heavy hit. It took a lot of damage, but it is still standing, still full of fight.
All right. Third swing. 30 to hit.
That hits.
14 slashing.
Very nice.
And we are going to action surge.
All right.
You'd love to see it.
Lionel, you get a free attack if you want.
Very well.
It's your reaction if you're cool taking it.
I'll take. Yeah, I just recovered it, so I can do it.
Okay.
All right.
You cannot use a spell unless you're a warcaster, I believe.
Yeah, it says
No.
specifically a melee or range attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Trust me, I can't cast spells anyway.
Fair enough.
And I like to imagine it's just like, attack Lionel, and Lionel just has a gun. Just pulls out like a Glock. Just fires.
That's my thing. What I
You have
here?
advantage on attack rolls you make with simple and martial weapons? What?
Correct.
That's so good.
That is if I hit. What
You
is
used to be a
in
fighter
here?
for a little bit.
Just change the
dagger?
job, Crystal, for a little bit.
Yeah, he pretty much changed his class right now.
And
Yeah,
it
I
gives
just need
you
to-
attack
sorry.
twice on your turn? Oh my god. Literally.
To drop it here. For some reason, it's not showing. There it is. Okay. Here we go. 18 to hit.
20.
Technically,
Stop
20.
Yep.
Why do you have
Stop, Tony.
advantage?
It says in
Uh,
this.
The spell.
Oh, right. Oh my god. Yeah, that
Yeah.
hits. 18 just hits.
Woo!
All right. It's gonna be dagger damage. Bam. Plus 2d12.
Okay.
Force damage is going to be for that
2d12
one.
force damage. Okay.
Cool. Not much, but something.
Nice.
11.
The dagger itself doesn't seem to do that much damage. However, the force damage does.
Well done. All right, that's now 3 swings for me. First one, 21 to hit,
21, that hits.
15 slashing.
15 slashing.
Oh, 15 to hit. I think we'll miss.
15. As you swing once, you slash into its tail, and as you swing again, this thing catches your blade in its hand and kind of throws you back, but you manage to kind of keep yourself upright.
Yeah. Okay. Last swing. 18 to hit.
18 is its AC. You just.
Oh,
hit.
let's go.
Let's go!
Yes.
9 more slashing.
All right. This thing is starting to look beat up, but still has a lot of fight in it.
All right. That is Bertrand's turn.
Alrighty. That ends
High five,
Bertrand's
Reki.
turn. Nyx, it is now your turn.
Oh, my friends are fighting. I gotta do something. 10, 20.
My friends.
My friends.
My friends.
Go! Oh, it's 16.
16 misses, unfortunately. As you go to stab this thing, it actually has, like, spikes, and it sweeps the spikes in your direction, and you just kind of, like, immediately dodge out of the way and are unable to find purchase.
Go, offhand, go! Nope, even
Nope.
worse. Sorry, guys. Bye!
You couldn't shoot it from afar? Oh god.
20, 30, 35. Okay. Good luck. I tried.
All right. Time to get the absolute piss beaten out of me.
Alright, Wisp. Is now
Alright,
your
I've
turn.
acquired a cardboard box, and I'm gonna hide under it and look around this corner.
Alright.
Cardboard box obtained. Just remember, you now know roughly what direction Nyx is in.
Okay, so that was 5.
I do
10.
want to apologize if you hear a man screaming his lungs out.
Oh,
My
did
dad
I-
is watching soccer.
Did
No
I hear
worries.
like a giant lightning thunderbolt at all? Would I have heard that?
It's hard to place where it came from, but there is a kind of ambient echoing through the hallways, yes.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15. I'm still moving at half speed. I'll dash.
Okay.
5, and have a look down here.
Down there.
Okay. I feel like I should check up here just in case there's a way left. So.
As you
10.
step there,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I have so many books open right now, you have no idea.
Do you get teleported again?
That would be so funny.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Stop.
Why do you keep giving these sorts of reactions? Oh
Entire
no!
floor is just, oh my god.
All right.
A second one of these creatures.
As you walk,
Two of them.
Do you still have my stealth 25 if you're allowing that to continue?
oh, it does not matter. As a pit opens up beneath you, you fall 40 feet and take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can't
As you-
brace the thing in this game. I
It
think
is,
it's
but
Pathfinder.
it's not. It doesn't do what you think.
As you hit the bottom, you watch as on the wall a glyph begins to glow.
How much damage did I take from the fall, sorry?
14 points of damage.
Okay.
Glyph is glowing.
One
You're about
sec.
to explode.
I had to find a spell real fast. As the glyph glows, an explosion of poisonous yellow-green fog explodes out. I
have
need you
advantage.
to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Do you have advantage on this if it's a poison effect?
It is a poison effect.
Seems okay.
18 fails.
No!
Uh-oh.
We gave you
Yes,
all
in
the
chat.
pluses to saving throws. No.
You take 36 points of poison damage,
Ow.
and it remains at the bottom of the pit.
I'm going to Tabaxi Dash, and I'm going to use my climb speed to climb out of the pit.
You got it.
And I think that puts me like,
That will put you above the effect for sure.
yeah.
You kind of cough and breathe. Your lungs feel like they're being like just threshed apart.
I don't think I get out of the pit, but I'm because I get 30 more movement.
It is a 20-foot radius, so if you get up 20 feet, you'll be outside of it.
Yeah, I'd get 30 more because I moved 15 and then 15 for the dash, so I double that to another 30.
All right, as you manage to scramble your way away from the Cloud Kill glyph. I'm assuming that ends your turn.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, that brings us to our,
I can just read chat.
our lovely little bug friend.
Oh, the bug friend.
The bug friend.
Oh, Bugaboo. Hi.
Hey.
Bugaboo.
What's he doing?
He rethinks his life.
No, he knows exactly what he wants to do.
Oh.
Sorry, I just gotta read here.
Oh no, take all the time you want. It's okay, I'm sure.
This
We're
gives us
fine.
precious more moments with our characters.
Right? Yeah. Get some time to say some goodbyes.
In the arms
Yeah. Yeah. In its space. Yeah. Oh my
I
god.
don't like the sound of that. I mean, he's near his face.
Okay. Let's
Mhm.
see. Okay. Bertrand.
All right.
Bertrand and Nyx, I need you both to make me dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Next.
21.
Okay. How many uses of Indomitable do I have? I have 0. Fuck. All right.
Uh-oh.
13.
No.
Alright. Nyx, you succeed. Bertrand, you fail. As a giant wall of ice appears right here. I'll shift it up because it was gonna, yeah. Right there. You are both shunted out as you dodge out of the way of this place. Nyx, Bertrand, you failed, so you take 35 points of ice damage, or cold damage.
Alright.
And Nyx, you take half of that, so...
I have evasion, so
none of it.
none of it.
As this wall comes up, it seals up the door behind this creature. Also, it's opaque. You no longer see the creature. And it turns towards you, Lionel, and says in its weird language that you understand because your hat, I am not trapped in here with you. You are trapped in here with me. And that ends the creature's turn.
Okay, so it's not so bad. It could have been worse.
Thaddeus, it's now your
You only
turn.
say that because you're not in there.
Correct.
No boy.
How are you liking the tank roll, Lionel?
I can take it.
Thaddeus, it's your turn.
Oh boy. So, I feel like a fireball wouldn't be useful in this situation.
You also have allies everywhere.
Yeah, I
We
figured.
we can't see the enemy either.
You can't see
So-
through the wall either, unfortunately.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just keep doing old reliable in the only place I can. He's gonna step over here, and he's gonna do a 4th level lightning bolt at the wall to try and break through it.
Alright.
Because, you know, that's all he really can do right now. Other than the ominous humming.
Alright, he's still buzzing.
Yeah, he's buzzing.
Yeah, what's up with that?
We'll find
Oh my
out.
God, the bright? Okay. The dice roller is, okay, 27.
Alright, what level are you casting this at?
4th.
4th. Okay.
Why?
How many... Why is it giving you 96 at 4th level?
Hmm? Let me check. 96 at 4th level? I guess that would make... It's a 3rd level spell. It's really a 3rd
But
level
you're
spell.
upcasting
like
it to 4th, so it shouldn't be that high.
Yeah, so it's originally an 86.
Oh,
like,
okay, never mind.
Spell.
So
yeah.
it's 96.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
I
the
think I
5th level
know.
is
I think I
10d6.
know.
So it doesn't do 27 points of damage. Instead, it does the maximum amount of damage it possibly can, which is 54 points of damage. Which means...
Does it burst through the other side?
Which means, as you cast this, I'm assuming you're aiming for this point you can see.
Yeah, it's like in a straight line. This. Hold on, let me just bring this out.
I'm so lucky
Straight
I'm not
line
in that side.
This way.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Technically speaking, the ice wall does give the creature full cover. The ice wall itself acts as a creature because it has an AC and a hit pool.
Okay.
Okay.
Meaning the lightning bolt doesn't hit the creature, unfortunately.
What?
But you,
Monster Hunter right now!
What? Oh my god, my husband just came in.
I'm so sorry, it's Monster Hunter right now!
Oh my god. I'm sorry. He just burst in. Oh my god, it's real. Yes, anyways, so it's a creature. It's a creature.
it is a creature, yes.
So,
I was so confused for a
yeah,
second.
I got a
was
little
like, what-
scared there.
Yeah, I was
What's
like,
happening?
Okay, so
You-
Monster Hunter 6 is real, apparently. Uh,
As you explode the ice wall, a 10-foot diameter of it shatters and breaks it immediately, meaning you can enter into this space now, Bertrand. The door has been reopened, essentially.
Oh my god, that's
Okay,
huge.
well,
So,
you know what
so
to do,
then
Bertrand.
from this perspective, it's like the bug looks at me like, yeah, I'm gonna kill you.
Door
The door
bursted open. Chunks,
The door bursted open.
chunks of ice fall into the room. Lionel, you have to kind of bring up your arms to protect yourself as the door is blown open and Bertrand and Thaddeus are on the other side. With Bertrand, Thaddeus, your finger is like burning right now. Go ahead and roll me a d20 for wild magic, please.
Ow! Ow, my finger!
Is he
Alright,
still
and-
buzzing or is the buzzing gone now?
Yeah,
That's a good question.
did he
Mega
expend
Man.
his buzz?
oh my god. Imagine if that lasted a minute.
He is no longer buzzing. His buzzing has ended.
Oh.
Damn it. But what if there's possibility for more buzzing? No, there's no.
No, could you imagine? Just get it again.
What if I can buzz?
It's gonna turn blue again one day.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really
I
good
hope
knowledge
not.
in case that ever happens again. You know, to just unload with a massive
this-
spell.
This insect-like creature is blue, it buzzes, but you are the blue. You are the one who buzzes. Alright, Thaddeus, is that end your turn?
That's all he can do, so yeah.
Alright, Lionel, it is now your turn.
Well, sorry. Oh, you got me in the middle of the middle
This
thing.
insect-like creature has its jaws open, like, holy shit.
Whoa.
Well, this is not gonna end well now, is it? Here I go. I just look at it with a big smile now again, and I'm gonna keep walking it. Here I go. Dagger. No.
No,
Second attack. Huh. 25.
that hits.
Alright, so it's gonna be this plus 2d12. Bam.
68 plus. Oh, okay.
20. That's an easy math, right?
No, because the 7's gonna be reduced.
Yeah, 7 is reduced.
Yeah, 7 is
Oh.
reduced. However,
Why is it reduced?
this
Because it's not a magical or silver weapon, I
it's just
assume.
a normal dagger. Yeah, but the
I
force
give you my silver
damage.
dagger, remember?
The force damage is
Only
not
the force damage.
resisted. This is the epitome of like you've been stabbed in the thigh by a toddler. Fuck it, violence is the only language they understand. As Lionel, you shank this thing in the side of its leg, and like this blue, almost nitroglycerin-y kind of like foggy blood spills onto the ground. You can feel the shock of the cold run up the dagger's metal hilt, and it's almost hard to hold on. But you stab through the force damage, blasting the wound into a crater as this thing staggers. It is still standing, but that was a meaty hit to it.
No, we are not done. Oh wait, I'm kind of going crazy. Ah!
Ah! That end your turn?
My turn.
Alright, that brings us to Bertrand. It's now your turn. There is now a perfect Bertrand-sized hole in this ice wall.
This hole was made just for me. He's gonna take.
All
a
right,
sip
hold
of
on.
it.
Yeah.
You. No, don't go into the hole that was made for you.
Mwah. Goodbye.
Oh, my husband says goodbye. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, husband.
Bye bye, Billy.
Bye, husband.
Real quick, we are going to, as a bonus action, hit everyone with the second wind.
You got it.
So,
Seven.
Yes,
oh, maximum! Everyone heals
Oh.
23.
Nice.
We
No,
love
I
to
don't.
see it.
Stop
And we
lying.
love to heal it.
Everyone but Wisp.
Uh,
Oh.
Alright, so that was a bonus action. Then we're going to swing 3 times with the plus 2. First one's 28
That hits.
for 16
Oh my-
slashing.
Oh my lord.
nice mix.
This thing is
D10's
starting to
treating
look
me
rough.
nice.
You draw your blade and slash into this creature, hacking off some of the spikes on its side, and this Icarus sort of blue, misty blood hits the floor.
Fuck yeah. Second swing. Crit.
Natural that
Oh.
hits.
Yo!
14 slashing.
14 slashing. You flourish again as this thing sweeps down with its claws, scratching at the earth, where you quickly do like a kind of Dark Souls side dodge roll out of the way, and then drive the blade up the middle section between the legs, drawing a massive slash wound against this thing. It lets out a horrible streak of pain.
Third swing. 25 to hit.
25, that hits.
14 slashing.
14 slashing. You flourish again, driving the blade forward. This thing is still standing as you plunge your blade deep into its flesh and draw it back out. This sort of foggy, icy blood splattering against the floor. This thing looks like it's on its last legs.
This will not be the end of us! Come on, work in progress! And that's his turn.
Alright, Nyx, it is now your turn.
How can I not be motivated after a Bertrand war cry? Ugh.
Bertrand's
Feeling
proficient.
emotions.
Bertrand is proficient in all crying, including war cries.
How could we never noticed before? Did you add that to your languages?
We haven't leveled up yet, so I don't get another crying language yet.
Okay, well, it worked. She's attacking with her magic rapier.
22 hits.
I do want to apologize though, but
Okay.
I don't know if I'm misremembering the spell. Don't we get damage if we're too close to the wall at the beginning of our turn?
Um,
We have dealt with this
No,
wall before.
Completely reasonable. That's a completely reasonable ask.
That is completely
Okay, can I
reasonable
roll
ask.
my
But
sneak attack while you guys are figuring that
let
out?
me read this really fast first. Hold on.
Okay.
Because this thing isn't the spell exactly. It's a specific ability.
Gotcha.
Creature chooses beside all creatures.
I have Wall of Ice PTSD, so I'm like a little
Yeah,
familiar
yeah.
with it.
Okay. So yes, technically it leaves a space of frigid air. So could I get a con save from Bertrand really fast, please?
Completely fair. Give me 1 second. Oh, natural.
Oh
one.
no!
Natural one.
Oh no.
You take 17 points of cold damage. And Wisp, I'm gonna need not Wisp, sorry, Nyx, I'm gonna need the same
Huh.
roll as well.
And it's on the start of my turn?
It's if you enter the space at all, it goes off.
Enter.
unfortunately.
Got it.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
if you stay there. Oh my
Also
god!
a 1.
Whoa!
Wow.
Alright.
I mean, it makes
I'm
more
so
sense
sorry,
for me.
Sorry.
You take 17
Wow.
points as well of cold damage.
You know, it's not that bad because I healed up to my 8 again thanks to your second win, so I actually am only 2 hit points into my health.
Bracky, genuinely, I appreciate it. If we're gonna beat this encounter, I want to beat it for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's worth pointing out, like, this is kind of, it's a flat amount of damage. There's no roll for the damage you take in the description. So it's kind of weird. It's, like, slightly different, but it's very
I've
similar.
seen a few of those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Alright. The
Can I roll
22
my sneak
hits.
attack now?
Yeah, go for it.
Blow it up.
It was 7 points of piercing damage. It is magic. And 29 points of sneak attack.
There's the Nyx I know and love.
Lionel, this is what happens in rapid succession. Thaddeus blows a hole in the ice wall as this thing turns around, which is immediately attacked and ravaged by Bertrand with his sword, slashing into his leg, slashing again, and this thing actually is having a hard time dodging because you punched a hole in its leg with your dagger, your concussive dagger. As this happens, you hear the sound, a bullet sound, as Nyx uses the wall, climbs up this thing's body, and finds a chink in the armor between the head and like the rest of the insect-like body, and you just take your rapier, Nyx, and you just drive the head clean off. As this happens,
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
its body crumples to the ground and the ice wall immediately deteriorates into dust. Its body collapses to the ground and you can hear it laughing, its decapitated head. Back to the fields of ice within the hells for me. As it disappears.
Can any of us roll to see if we know what that thing was?
Religion or Arcana?
They're the same for me.
It was a mistake
22
is what
religion.
it was.
Ignore the advantage. I apologize. The first roll, 34.
Oh, still great, yeah. Thaddeus, do you want in on the roll, or are you indifferent?
I don't think he wants to know.
He's like, they all
Gone. That's
fucking
all that
believe the
matters.
same.
Nyx and Lionel, you've heard stories of these creatures. That was an ice devil.
Ice
Yeah.
An ice devil.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Wisp,
Back in the kitty corner.
you find yourself clawed on top of above a cloud pit of poisonous gas.
I will move to here and look up.
You look up. See more hallway.
Okay. I'm going to take a moment so that my Tabaxi Dash regenerates before moving on, because I definitely want that to run away if I need it.
Okay. Meanwhile,
Lionel, are you okay?
So you're twitching.
Oh god, there's
what's
another
the
beast in
story?
there.
Is that a spell? Did he intend to do that?
Bertrand's gonna move forward and try to hug Lionel. Heavy breathing.
I like to imagine it's like that video of the guy's like, sometimes when I want to relax, I just pet my dog. Petting a dog, and the dog is like, ow, 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 like biting him and shit.
So
It's like, those
relaxing.
it's like those videos of the opera singers who pick up their cats and they start singing and their cat starts freaking out and biting and scratching them.
Yeah. No, I think it was the other way around. Like the cat bit him and then he started opera singing in defense.
Yeah.
We should probably wait for Wisp. If he still has his spell on me, he'll probably come to us.
I agree. It's okay, Lionel. I am also upset that Zonderbrook was not paid off in a satisfying way.
Do you think this is really what Zonderbrook was for, or did anybody look inside that empty chest? Maybe, like, it was already, like...
Well, considering that you have said Zonderbrook several times and nothing else really happened, I'm pretty sure it must mean something else. But, on that point, he's gonna peek into the chest.
Alright. As you peek inside of the chest, it is a stone chest, specifically. And as you look inside, it is completely empty.
Oh, that's great. So, there's just nothing. I guess that little devil was the gift.
There might be something else. I don't think that dwarf had anything to do with, like, Howisters, like...
Ladies and gentlemen, the party has been split up between themselves and their cleric. Stick a fork in it. This party's done!
You're late, asshole!
I don't think he can hear us, or...
I do not care. If he hears me, then he hears me.
That is fair.
Next.
Yes.
Look around. Look around. Look a little bit around.
I kind of
Zonderbrook.
did already.
I don't know even. Did you?
I think I rolled a perception already for this room.
You did, yeah.
My 21 from earlier was for the room, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So Zonderbrook is not secret trove for the room. Okay.
Question: has your spell ended now, Lionel?
It's up to
10
10
minutes. 10
Yeah,
minutes.
it's 10 minutes, yeah.
Because
Meanwhile,
it does have that really bad effect at the end.
Oh yeah, I know. I need to roll for Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Wisp.
Just gonna give myself a little pat on the back for not dying to the pit. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself. Yay!
Oh.
little pat on the back, and then I'm gonna continue to stealthily move. 15, and then I'm gonna peek around the corner. Should I get a stealth check again? Because it's like...
Yep.
Because you fell in a pit and you have to reset your stealth.
Yeah.
You have a hard time, you have a hard time healing if you don't have the somber tones of Bertrand crying around you.
Right? They're so relaxing. Almost melodic.
It's meditative crying.
And it's
come up
like
with your own-
listening to whales singing.
Yeah.
You'll have your own, like, track list that you can sell to people. You can find Bertrand's Cries on Spotify now.
I'll continue moving. Can I also make a like perception
Sure.
to like
Go for
listen
it.
for stuff ahead?
Go for it.
Yeah. I'm actually running off of my phone's internet right now, so everything's a little slow.
No worries. You don't hear anything.
I will. I'm gonna take a page out of Nick's book. I'm gonna cling to the wall and like kind of crawl along the wall, just in case.
I mean, it didn't save me from the teleport, but I get you. It can help from the pit traps.
Actually, 1 second. I just gotta look something up really fast.
The wall pit trap.
The wall.
Fall into the wall.
You fall off the wall. It's one of those rotating walls, so you lean into it and you just...
In case that the backseat cleric is crawling on the wall, look at page 69.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Whoa, that was almost in sync.
Sorry, 1 second.
Take your time. Don't want to listen to you, stick anything on top of Wisp. It's okay.
All these turns keep going down.
Okay.
I mean, they could loop back up again.
Alright, sorry, my bad. Just looking up a rule. Alright. As you look down, Wisp, the hallway seems to continue southward.
But it
I'll
does break
climb.
off.
Climb along on the ceiling to get to the other side of the wall so that I can immediately take this next right.
Okay.
You just have that little Nyx ping going off, like a little radar.
I'm always peeking before going around corners as well.
As you look around the corner, you don't see anything.
Is this like a dead end then?
Yeah, it's just like a cubby. Opposite side seems to be.
Right, that's it.
However.
No. There's a secret door here, 100%.
Okay.
I'm looking for a secret door.
Roll a perception check.
Come on, Nyx powers.
That was
Nay.
a pretty good perception check.
You pat around looking for secret doors, and no, it's just brick wall. However, there is a smell beginning to begin. Really gross kind of smell.
Sorry, guys.
Coming from that way, right?
No, that is also a dead end cubby area.
Nay. I continue moving down and do another peek.
As you turn the corner, other party, what are you doing?
I think we're waiting for Wisp to maybe come to us.
We're gonna stay still, and Bertrand, forgetting that Wisp could just see Nyx, Bertrand's gonna start crying to activate the emo location.
It's okay, Bertrand. His spell it's still activated on me.
I miss him already.
Me too. I think it would have been nice to have him here during this fight. I mean, he's the best equipped out of all of us, I think, to stay healthy. So.
Yes, we literally
that's
spent
good to
a small fortune on him last time. Where is he? Also, is Lionel still tweaking in his animal form right now?
He's a little tricky. I'm just waiting on the 10 minutes to go off.
Yeah, no worries.
He's just peeking around the corner. Are you good? No, he's not. Okay.
Come in space, okay? I keep going through something. This might be halfling puberty. I'm not sure.
Do halflings go through puberty?
Who will give Wisp uppies or brushies?
I mean, you can give him uppies and brushies as soon as he gets back.
He's not here.
But
Meanwhile,
back
Wisp,
soon.
you turn the corner and you see that the hallway seems to continue up kind of to the north and continues to the south.
I continue stealthily moving.
Alright, roll stealth check for me.
Flung the wall. Okay, new stealth check coming in.
New stealth check. Okay.
Getting impatient, clearly.
Yeah,
You're
you're
starting to
getting
rush a little bit.
antsy.
Feel like I still haven't found them.
Well, I know I haven't been heading towards you in the slightest direction.
Yeah, you can
Keep moving
feel that
away.
little ping north, but like. Ugh.
Alright, you looking north?
Yep.
Hey, that's kind of in the right direction.
Alright. Again, is that smell coming from more to the north, or is it smelled like south?
It
or...
seems to be coming from this direction here.
Okay, good.
You're like, nope, going the opposite.
No, not a room.
If you teleport, you might actually end up closer to us.
I'm not gonna get right up to the entrance, but I'm gonna get closer so I can see into the room a little bit.
Alright.
You know what I think this room might be? It's kind of rounded. It could be the room I was in.
Looks like a dead end. I'll quickly look in, glance left and right.
And then he will get to us.
Inside of this room,
One day.
you see on the right a large statue dragon that seems to be set upon stone rollers.
I told you about the statue, remember?
Yeah.
There
All right.
seems to be a track that kind of lines up this way.
Okay, I'm gonna drop to the floor, get like right here, and then get ready to sprint in case this thing activates.
Okay.
So I'm readying it to backseat dash in case this thing starts moving when I step up here, as I run around this corner and try to continue on the path.
All right, as you run around that corner, the statue does nothing.
Okay, good.
Only activated with the teleportation. Gotcha.
Either that or it's a once-a-day trap.
Well, the one that attacked Thaddeus only attacked him when he teleported to it. It didn't attack us when we walked up to it.
I'm
so.
giving up on my stealth. I'm starting to just
You're
like run.
Running? Gotcha.
But you found me in this
Close
hallway
now.
here. So you're going to recognize this hallway.
Yeah.
Starting to leg it.
Yep. Just basically full on running now.
You're like, oh my god, I know the way home. Bertram's senses have started to kick in.
This is how it feels like when I drive. It's like, where am I? Oh, I recognize that. Okay, I'm good now. I know where I am. And sure enough, you see the open gates, and you can hear the far-off sobbing of one Bertrand.
It's okay. I'm sure he'll be here any moment.
By
Let's
ill
just wait
manner,
and be
it should
patient.
have been me.
No, it's okay. Like I said, he's very well equipped to handle these situations. I mean, he's magically attuned, so right now he can kind of track us. So I mean, how would we know to find you, Bertrand?
Gonna hug Princess.
As he's crying, you're like, oh, gotta stop for Princess first.
Oh,
You would all hear
okay?
the skittering claws as they're sprinting around the corner here.
Oh god, another monster's coming.
Lionel, are you still okay?
Has it been 10 minutes?
yes, 10 minutes would have passed by this point.
Alright, I'm gonna roll Constitution Saving Throw DC 15. Let's go.
Wizard
Roll.
Con, let's go.
I'm good.
Nice.
That would have been bad. Oh,
Oh, so you're no longer dogified. That's good.
I'm good.
All right, it's safe, everyone. Oh, hey, it's Wiz.
See,
I look
Bertrand,
kinda
I
bad.
told you he'd be back. Although I kind of thought he'd look a little healthier. Do you need to sit down, Wisp?
I think we all need to sit down. What happened? You guys all look kind of hurt, right? Or something.
I
Well-
am coughing blood.
I actually look really good right now, thanks to Bertrand's second wind.
Yeah, Thaddeus is doing pretty chipper, actually.
I'm actually doing better thanks to Bertrand. Now that I look at my HP properly. But it's
Bertrand
time
really
to
helps out. Bertrand doubled as the healer for us.
Okay, well, I don't think the room is dangerous anymore if we want to wait in here.
I was super south, and there was a pitfall. So good news for you, Nix. It's already activated. You won't fall down it. I already fell down it. It kind of sucked.
Sorry, I wasn't there to...
To be
Look
fair,
for
I
it.
wasn't really looking for it. I was just kind of trying to get back.
Next time, crawl on the roof. I think
Yeah,
the
I figured that
teleportation-
out
Yeah,
after a few seconds. After I fell in.
teleportation can still get you, but the pitfalls, they can't.
Well, I wouldn't mind a rest if we're
Okay,
feeling
so
a
we're
rest.
short resting then?
That would be
I
lovely.
wouldn't
yes.
mind a longer rest.
Okay, if we
I
long
think
rest...
we can do a long rest now,
I
right?
think
Yeah.
we can, now that we fought that guy. We're
I
gonna have
can.
to have some...
I wasn't part of that fight, so I can't.
No, you can. It's technically an encounter.
Just
You had an encounter with a trap.
Sure.
We are not going to start counting each person individually.
Well, yeah, we can probably lock up in this room and just make sure that we have really good perception checks to make sure that a death tyrant doesn't show up on our doorstep. Or we hole up over here next to the switches, and then we can like
Alright, that's
turn
it.
on the lightning.
Did you at
for
least
the...
Zunderberg the room?
We did.
Yeah, Zunderberg.
Yep, no luck.
Nothing happened.
Unfortunately, no.
This is bullshit.
All right, you guys are doing a long rest.
I think we're discussing where we want to.
Yeah, because this one we could put on the lever, and then this is lightning, so it kind of keeps people out, but they could see us. This one we can close the door, but
Can you detect magic? See if this thing. Well, I mean, if it's spying on us, it's probably already knows where we are and stuff. I don't know. Can you try to prevent like spying?
I know. I
magical
think he's
means.
talking to you.
Yeah, no, I can
Any of
set
the
it up.
casters really.
We can set it up.
Lionel would probably know I'm kind of limited in my options.
I think he also has that like protective barrier for us too.
Private Sanctum. My area is magically secure. Q goes smaller than 5 feet, as large as 100 feet. So I'm just basically the entire room. So security the spell provides. Choosing any of the following properties: sound can pass through the barrier at the edge. Barrier in the water area appears dark and foggy, or
so you actually could create an area that's protected by divination spells.
yeah. So prevent anything from knowing we are here. Nothing can teleport into or out of the watered area either.
Before we go to sleep as well, I'll probably cast a mass cure wounds on everyone. If anyone wants part of it. You get 16 healing.
I wouldn't mind.
So yeah, everyone can take 16 healing if you need it.
Cool. I'm one short on your aid that I have now.
The room is secure from divination spells.
All right,
And we close the door.
all right, you guys close the
Obviously.
door.
Do we want to try and barricade it in any way? So I'm assuming the door opens into this room.
It
So
does,
it'd be like
yes.
yeah, so we could try and barricade it a little
We
bit.
could use
That'd probably help.
pythons.
I mean, why not?
The beautiful pythons, my beloved.
All right,
Are we good?
you guys tighten the door.
Yeah,
Yep.
I guess we python the door.
Are you casting Sanctum?
Yeah, the entire room is going to be secure from divination spells.
Okay. This row will take a break. You guys can mark off a long rest.
Yay.
Oh, thank God.
Nothing on my sheet changed.
We'll take a short break.
Yep.
I gotta use the bathroom really badly.
Sounds good.
Yeah, same.
Man, that was quite a way to jump into this session.
Yeah.
I was thinking about being like, oh yeah, guys, I fought some things, I took them out, that's why I look kind of beaten up, and I was like, Wisp isn't a liar. I'm so used to playing liars recently.
And you know, with Bertrand crying like that, you couldn't lead him on. You know?
Discount GM, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 16 months. Thank you so much. And thank you guys so much for joining us. I know that the Game Awards are going on, and you chose to watch us. So, you know.
The Water Awards?
Well, we
You're
got a
much
little
fun.
bit of the Game Awards when my husband invaded and told me
Bursting
about Monster
through
Hunter
the door.
6.
Sorry to make you play D&D during the Game Awards, boo.
It's okay!
Personally, I couldn't care less about the Game Awards. When you brought it up and you're like, oh shoot, it's on Thursday, I'm like, yeah, no, that's not anywhere on my calendar. I was like, if something interesting is coming out, I'll see the trailer for it later. I don't have to, and if it's an award for a game that I care about, I'm sure I'll hear about it later. I don't. Well, chat, were you excited by our return to Mad Mage and how exciting it was for all of us? Yeah, it's good to be back. We get a little bit D&D deficient if we miss a few weeks, Yeah, I get that. I always need more D&D for my fix too. I play like 3 games a week, but I feel like when we cancel, we tend to cancel like all 3, and then it's like up, and then there's no D&D fix for the week at all. No problems if you got called away. Guess Warner just... I don't know what point you got called away, but you might have missed some things. It's your birthday discount, GM. Happy birthday. Oh, you misclicked. No worries. I hate when I'm sending a message to somebody and I click enter like halfway through the message when I meant to like backspace, and then I'm like, ah! And then you frantic type to try and type faster, and then you just like make more mistakes. Terrible, terrible feeling. They did the Alan Wake 2 song live. Who did the Alan Wake 2 song live? Like, for the Gamer Awards? I guess that does sound kind of cool, but probably still just watch a recording later or something. Can't be bothered for the rest of it. Then again, I've never been bothered to play games like immediately after they come out or play it on my own agenda, so.
Some of them can be interesting to see day one. Monster Hunter
Yeah.
6? I am very curious. I hope I can fucking run it though.
It is looking. I mean, it's the RE engine. It's extremely versatile. If you can run like RE4 or like RE2 remake, then you should be fine with it.
I have no idea. I have not bought a new game of those.
Here.
Okay, so you can experiment.
But I cannot wait to try again for the weapon contents though.
Oh, same.
I'm back.
By God, I'm gonna try to get my name in the credits again. And this time I will win.
Ah. I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm wondering if they're gonna finally release Monster Hunter not like months after releasing it on the Switch.
No, it seems to be all at once for once.
Oh,
like it's
thank
at PC.
God.
Like, yeah.
I'm so tired of them
I'm
releasing it like on console and then later on releasing it for PC. Just release it all at the same time.
And the fingers are crossed for crossplay. It seems more likely than ever.
Crossplay means you can basically play it across consoles, but I don't see crossplay at all nowadays. Like it just not
Like
a
if you
thing.
were on the Epic Game Launcher and like if you were on Steam and then you can play on the same game but with different, yeah. Well, I ate my chocolate very early on.
You've doomed us.
You started like freaking out, okay? Like,
Well, to be fair, yeah. When you were
At this point, I know every time she looks at this book, it's going to be, oh.
everything on this floor has been
I'm
like
not.
gasps and like, oh no, and I'm like, how can it get worse? She
I'm
keeps
not
making me think it's gonna
surprised.
get worse.
If Nyx
She's
didn't
going
run
to-
out of that room, that ice devil would have sealed up the room and just started to beat the shit out of you. Literally.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Now, Nyx is a rogue, okay? Like, she hit him and she was gone, okay? She knows where her limits are at.
If that guy went first, that would have been so bad, but he didn't, so that was good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't realize that ice devils are CR 14.
Oh yeah, big
Yeah,
boys.
they suck.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
And it was super fun that our cleric disappeared for that fight, too.
Mm-hmm.
it was pretty funny.
Had
Oh
to
my
be the
god,
cleric,
yeah.
right?
Fucking Wisp could have just banished it.
Honestly, yeah, he could have ended that fight pretty quick.
Don't
And
forget,
I think he-
the devils usually have, like, I mean, this one did, it's not much of a spoiler, but devils have advantage against spells, so there's a higher chance for that to fail, actually.
But maybe
Sure.
he wants to go back home, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we sent him home. We sent him
Maybe.
packing one way or another. But yeah, all four of us. Sorry, Wisp. We fucking came and clutched that fight. We had some really good turns.
I mean, it's a good thing, though, that he did disappear, because he is the one that had the spell up. So if anybody was going to be able to track us down and make it back, you know,
Yeah.
it would be Wisp in that moment. None of us have locator beacons otherwise, so... Well, I guess Wisp and Nyx should be the one to, like... Well, actually, we're gonna long rest, so he's gonna lose his spell, so... Doesn't really matter who gets teleported next. Lionel, do you want a chance to teleport? Do you want to, like, lead the fray?
To be fair, let me double check the spell actually. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I can use Dimension Door if I know the place. So if I like teleport away and I remember where that was, I can just teleport back to you guys. And so good Thaddeus.
Yeah.
Within range, you arrive. It can be a place you can see or one you can visualize. So yeah, if I get teleport, I can just teleport back.
Don't forget, teleporting is weird in Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Well, yeah, but I have used Dimension Door before.
Oh, you have, yeah.
It's not like out of the dungeon itself.
But we've always used it to a place
yeah.
you can see, never to one you had to visualize.
The Dimension Door? I'm pretty sure we used it before.
Yeah, no, you used it before, but always to a location we
You've
could see,
already
is what I
seen,
meant.
yeah. You're gonna have to guess if you ever use it again.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Sorry, I was fixing my internet. I'm back on my regular internet now.
Good. Are you good to keep going? Is everyone good?
Yeah.
Boo,
I'm good to go.
Boo, you're
Yeah.
here.
I'm here.
Bracky, Shay, you're good to go?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright.
In fact, I'm gone. I'm not here anymore.
I've transcended.
Boop.
I have
He
transcended. I
disappears
have
under the
become a
call.
new creature.
Give me two. I need to do two things before we continue forward. The first thing is that at some point in the middle of the night, you all hear a like weirdly mechanical, strange noise in the night. It doesn't disturb your sleep enough to ruin your long rest. However, the intercom plays out a voice clip. You hear like a weird grinding noise, you hear a sound, and then you hear Hallister on the intercom go, "All obstacles have been reset!"
No.
Yeah, once a day.
And as you guys wake up in the morning, unfortunately your private sanctum does not protect you from lair actions.
Oh no. We were warned.
I'm gonna go down the list. Thaddeus, I need you to roll me a d20, please.
Oh yeah, Thaddeus is on the spot where I got teleported.
14.
Oh, I don't have death port on me anymore. I gotta get rid of that.
So
Also, I don't
I
like
have
this.
three things I
the
need to do
focus.
actually really fast. What would go
Oh
first?
Yeah, so
boy.
I'm sleeping. I'm not on the roof anymore.
This technically
Oh,
goes
I
off.
guess it's.
This technically goes off first. We'll deal with the trap afterwards because yes, Thaddeus, you are currently sleeping on top of a teleport trap, and as you wake up, you're gonna teleport. I'm very sorry. However, this this
Goodbye,
happens
everyone.
first. 14. Nothing happens. Bertrand, roll me a d20.
Okay, just a flat d20, right?
Flat d20.
9.
Okay. Fuck. Constitution saving throw, please. From you, Bertrand.
14. But do we get any of our like long rest stuff back?
You've completed a long rest, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna spend an indomitable immediately then
Okay.
to reroll.
But did you
17.
fail? Remember, it's only if you fail.
You do fail with the 14.
Okay.
So.
I remember we made that mistake once before.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright. You take 36 points of necrotic damage, split in half.
Ugh!
So you take 18
Okay.
points of necrotic damage with your save, as one of those red mote lights appears and blasts you with one of the Death Tyrant's rays.
Oh my.
Wisp, d20 roll, please. That is a failure. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Dex.
Yep.
Did he walk into the room and shoot us? Like, what happened?
It has
Drive
this.
by.
You're in its lair.
Uh,
Remember, it warned you. You
is
have to
fire.
sleep sometime.
yeah.
All
Well,
right.
between this and the Lich's floor, I don't know which one is worse.
Your cat-like senses immediately alerts you, and you manage to dodge the eye ray and avoid being slowed.
I know.
I
Lionel.
cast a no.
D20.
Oh. D20. 8.
That is a failure. Oh fuck. Okay. Dexterity saving throw, please.
All right. This is against fear or poison.
Nope.
Whoop. 20.
Okay. Oh, okay, you succeed. Okay, so you take no damage. Thank Christ. You dodge out of the way of another eye laser, and as it hits the wall behind you disintegrates.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Nix, d20, please.
Dang.
Oh my
19.
god.
You are not blasted by an eye beam. All of these happen at the same time. As you all just immediately awaken, you are blasted by these, managing
Son of a
either to
gun.
dodge or getting hit, or dodging ever so slightly, but getting hit, you're all like, shit! And you all dodge out of the way. However, as you are dodging, Thaddeus, roll me another d20 because you're on top of the teleportation room.
What's happened? What happened? Oh, hold on. Thing is in the way.
Why did you
Thaddeus,
sleep
what happened?
there?
Did Thaddeus get hit, by the way?
So what?
Okay, the ones roll for not, well, magic, but, oh, well, I got one. I can't complain. I got one this session.
Okay. No way! Oh my god.
Why do you have to say that every time?
I'm desensitized at this point.
I'm just gonna read this right now. So, Thaddeus, You appear in a hallway you've never seen before,
Oh boy.
which
Oh,
I
yeah,
will show you
fine.
now.
Uh,
I'm just gonna. You triggered the same location as Wisp. However, I'm gonna read this out to you really fast right now. After a creature triggers the trap and is teleported away, an ice devil appears in the trap space and attacks any other creature it sees at the same moment. A booming voice shouts, "Teleported." I'm gonna keep out some of the secrets here. Each time the trap is triggered, a new ice devil appears. I would like
No, you.
Fucking me.
everybody to roll initiative, please.
Oh my
You gotta
god.
be fucking kidding me!
Is it the same one?
why did you sleep on a teleport
I
spot?
didn't sleep. I just went to a space in the thing.
Guys, no, hold on. We can farm these guys. We can get some experience.
I don't think it works that way.
Brecky, I love you.
Can we quick load? Where's our load? Can we load?
I cannot believe that you hit the same one and then the same trap triggers.
Monty, we may be stupid, but we are also dumb.
I gotta write down this episode needs to be called Ice Ice Baby, cause like holy shit. As the ice devil appears, he
Why are
looks
we
down
like
at
this?
all of you and says, "I'm back."
What the fuck is this?
Please tell me he just says that in common.
This is the guy that you teleported with last time.
Fuck.
Also, it's kind of vague about where it specifically appears, but I feel like it's the fairest if it switched places with the other person.
Hey, good news, guys. We've barricaded the door.
Yep.
Well, this time he can't trap us out of the room.
Would it... Okay, just for clarity's sake, would I have had a chance, like, while we were, like, reconvening,
No.
because I know we're not doing full role-playing, to have told him the way I came to get back?
No.
It's already been
like, we're not
resolved.
fully-
Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha.
We're not like fully role playing like our conversations and everything. So I feel like I would have at least said like, yeah, I spawned in this kind of room. There was a trap. And
I
then,
will
like, just,
say-
I kind of went to the north.
I will say roll a. I'm gonna say you and Bertrand roll a flat intelligence check. If
Bertrand?
I'm sorry, Thaddeus. If both of your intelligence
me?
checks are decent, I will say that you described it well enough that it could be maintained, and then
I'm
Thaddeus.
sorry, Thaddeus.
And if
Oh, don't
Thaddeus
worry,
was
I'm
high,
plus
then
one.
I'm explaining
is,
things.
basically understood it. That's the way I'm gonna roll
Wait,
this.
it's huge.
Okay.
17. That's pretty big.
Okay. Let's go.
12. You need to beat a 10. You know that there's a trap around one of the corners of the hallways. You have advantage to spot that trap.
Which corner? Oh no. There's several corners.
Well, I mean, it's a square. I couldn't really tell you anything more than there was one near a
There's
corner.
like 4 corners.
Alrighty.
Better pick good odds. Roll your dice and.
Ooh, you rolled really well.
No, I don't think I have to.
Alright, we have Nyx. We have the Ice Devil.
Okay, good. Love that.
We have Bertrand. We have Lionel. This is so silly. Oh my god.
This is hilarious, though.
Wisp. When
Well, now we know.
When I read it summons it a new time, I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
That's fucking mean.
The good thing is now we know that they all reset, so we need to mark them down.
I'm sure Nyx has been marking them down.
I have. If you look at the map, all our previous ones have been marked down. So
Alrighty. This is so
At least
funny. Alright. As this means you ended a short rest, those who are prep casters, your spells cannot change. Because you did not
Yeah.
have time when you
Yeah,
woke up to
makes
prepare
sense.
them. So unfortunately.
Me and Bertrand wouldn't have our armor on.
Why would you say that?
Sleepy time.
It's true.
It is true, technically, yes.
Every time we have gone to sleep, I have described Bertrand taking off his armor. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna admit it.
I mean, we can't sleep with it on unless you've got the feet. You'd get exhaustion.
That is true. That is true.
We don't have aid either.
I respect
Nope,
that.
I already took the 8 off.
I respect that. Bertrand and Wisp, if you don't already have inspiration, take inspiration because you are being honest about your character's equipment. So
I will
I
take
already
it.
had it.
then
I get one
Should've
good boy
spent
point.
it.
you get a good boy
You
point.
get
Yeah.
a good boy pat
There you go.
on the head.
All right. As this ice devil appears and Thaddeus disappears, Nyx, you are like, oh, for fuck's sake, you are awake. What are you doing?
I'm first gonna yell out to Wisp.
Normal attacks don't do damage to him. Magical attacks do more damage.
And he hurt.
Cast a lot of ice magic. They're actually yell out that too. I'm gonna attack, I guess.
All right.
22 with the magic rapier.
That hits. You also have Princess and Wisp there to assist you.
Yeah. So I do get the sneak attacks.
You
Bam. Okay, 35.
do. Woof. You immediately flip over to your senses, Wisp, and you, Nyx, rather, and you immediately jump out of your bedroll, grab your blade, and you drive it through the leg of this creature.
And then I scurry the 20 feet up onto the ceiling.
Okay.
Like
You're still within
spider
range
gnome.
of this creature because it is already really tall and it has a 10-foot reach.
I'm aware I was attacking him on the roof before, remember?
Yeah.
Stabbing him. But I have mobile. Boo 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 boo.
Fortunately, the door is closed.
Oh, I'm not trying to open it. I know that he has his little wall magic spell that he can use to.
Alrighty, it
To
is
block us
now
off.
the Ice Devil's turn. I'm about to say something that's going to make you all very upset. Who has Princess's stat sheet, the meal stat block?
Oh no. I
I
don't think any of us
mean,
have it
it's-
directly,
Yeah,
but
it's super easy to find.
yeah.
Could someone grab that real fast?
She doesn't have 21 right now
I've got
because she
it.
doesn't have 8 on her.
Yep, she has 10.
11, I think.
Oh, she's dead.
Yeah. She has 11 hit points. I have the stat block right here.
Alright.
Didn't she have more because of the whole level thing?
This
8
my
gave her extra health. She doesn't get the level up like we do.
Mhm.
That's why she had 21.
I haven't cast aid yet.
It rolled a natural 1 on Princess. I shit you not.
Oh,
Let's go!
Go!
It would be an 11, which would have hit anyway, but it's a natural 1, which is an automatic
So-
miss.
Automatic
yeah.
miss.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Princess does a backflip.
Yeah, like with one frame, like it's like a solid object, like when you do a backflip on like a model that has no bones and it just flips around. It hisses at her and then turns its attention towards you, Wisp, and is going to make a claw attack against you. You are unarmored. Oh god.
It's true.
That's going to be a 24 to hit.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even matter from armor at that point.
You take. Jesus. 13 points of slashing damage. Plus
Ow.
10 points of cold damage.
Oh yeah, well, I've got fur, so it's not that cold.
And then it sweeps around with his tail. 29 to hit.
Ow.
that won't hurt.
13 points of bludgeoning damage. Plus 11 points of cold damage. And that ends this creature's turn. Bertrand, it is now your turn, as you just see Princess nimbly dodge out of the way of a bite attack.
Imagine she somehow like grows a middle finger for a second.
Ugh.
Bertrand is going. This is the danger square, right? We know that?
It's technically this one.
With the one it's standing on?
Yeah, the teleport square, right? Is
Got
that what
it.
you're talking about?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
already been activated
Yeah,
today, so
they only seem to
it-
activate once.
yeah.
Well, I can't get flanking because of Princess, so I'm gonna move here with Bertrand. Then we're going to swing. First time.
Okay.
It's a 15 to hit, which I know misses.
15 unfortunately misses as you swing. Unfortunately, it does not find purchase in this creature.
Second swing. 22 to hit.
22 hits.
7 slashing.
1 second. Just give me 2 seconds here.
Hitting him with the minimum damage.
Him with the minimum. Hey, it's still.
It's magical damage, so it's not getting cut in half. So you
True.
look at the bright side.
Alrighty, you swing around and you slash into this thing once again. This thing is speedier than you remember, but it is a solid
Third.
hit.
Third swing. 28 to hit.
That hits.
12 slashing.
12 slashing.
All right. We are going to action surge immediately.
Okay.
You have your bow out, right, Nyx?
I do.
Go ahead and go. Do you want a free shot? It'll use your reaction, but it's a free shot.
I'll shoot it with the bow.
Alright, go ahead and roll the bow shot first. It does give you sneak attack as well because we determined that after your turn ends.
Yeah.
That's when your sneak
Once
attack
per turn.
reactivates. Yeah.
It's an 18.
That just hits.
Oh my god.
10 piercing.
What munition are you using?
It would be my silvered arrows if I already know that the other ones don't work.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a total of 34 damage. Oh my god.
We've beaten him before! We'll beat him again! First of 3. 19 to hit
19 hits.
for 8 slashing.
8 slashing.
28 to hit
That hits.
for 9 slashing.
Oh my god,
Someone's
laughing
having a
in the
great
background.
time.
Joker leave
Someone-
there?
yeah.
Yeah.
my husband.
Alright, you flurry this thing with a bunch of cuts. It kind of tries to stop the blade with its own claws, but you manage to kind of drive it through the hand and plunge the blade in as the blood, the sort of nitroglycerin-y blood, splatters against the floor. The room begins to become colder and colder with each cut.
Alright, that is Bertrand's turn.
Alright, Lionel, it is now your turn.
Yeah, not again.
Oh, I thought you were gonna ape out again.
You got this, guys.
Was that a,
like,
That's
nope,
my
I
turn.
was that a misstep?
take life, not for me.
No,
Was
it
it
was the
disengage?
no. It was the
Benign transposition.
benign disposition.
Got it. Okay.
Got it.
I know your spells, don't worry. I'm here for
Thank you. That's gonna be my turn because I can do nothing.
Alright.
Is benign transposition an action?
Yes.
You might as well just disengage at this point, right? Because it doesn't use the spell slot and it'll get you the same amount.
He doesn't use a spell slot either.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
an innate
okay.
ability. It's a conjuration wizard thing.
And they get it
That's
back whenever they
right.
cast any
Yeah,
some
that's
kind of
right.
spell.
I just need to use a conjuration spell again so I can get it back. That's it.
Fair enough.
Alright.
That's why I tend to bamf a lot. Like, I can use
Yeah.
that and then miss a step so I get it back again.
Alright. Wisp, it is now your turn.
I kind of hurt. I'm gonna put up my bond and get everyone except Thaddeus. So this time I get Princess. So I'll put up my bond. Everyone gets a
Alright.
D4.
Sorry, Thaddeus.
So sad.
I'll mark it as me so you can all remember.
Yeah. Sorry, Thaddeus.
And
Nice.
so that's my bonus action. I move into flank, and then I'm gonna use a 5th level inflict wounds because he really hurt me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use my inspiration to get advantage.
You got
So +2 and advantage. 5th level inflict wound coming in.
The laughing in the
Alright.
background.
1, 17. I mean that's already hit, but I'll check for a crit.
it. Check for a crit.
It's the devil. He's
Yeah.
We'll take the first.
It's
The first.
the
I'm
ice
gonna
devil.
roll the damage again, but we'll just take the first.
The
one.
ice
We'll take the
devil.
first damage, yeah. The first one hit, so... This is only a crit check for the second one.
Yeah. So the 27 and the 13.
So, 27 to 13, that is 40 points of damage.
40 necrotic damage is I just kind of reach up and just like slash, and as it does, the necrotic energy just like pulls through into it.
Holy shit. This thing does not resist necrotic damage. As
Thank God.
your
Good.
hand hits it, it's almost like touching a you ever touch like a freezing cold metal pole in winter?
Mm-hmm.
And like your fingers kind of like almost get stuck to it almost. You press your hand, and then a course of black ice crashes up the side of this thing like veins as it takes a substantial amount of damage and lets out a horrible shriek of pain. This thing is starting to look rough.
That's my turn.
Alright, that brings us to...
Can we have Princess disengage and go and stand
Yes.
next to Lionel?
Princess goes after Thaddeus, so...
Okay. Just, I'm assuming that's what they would do.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking beeline it. Meanwhile,
Teleports with me.
Thaddeus,
Meanwhile,
it is now your turn.
man, mazes, labyrinths. I ain't dealing with that shit. Dimension door. He's gonna go to the place.
You don't
he
know where
was
that
literally
is.
just-
You do not know where that is.
But it said like if I can like envision it,
But
it would still work, right?
You can... We'll read the spell. Click the spell first.
If you can envision
Okay.
the place you're going to, which is the room we were in.
Yeah. Let's just make sure that's confirmed first.
Yep.
Okay, it's a place you can visualize. Okay, you guys are correct. So, sure enough. Swoop.
All
Oh,
right.
I grabbed the...
He's.
I'm on the...
Clusterfuck.
Oh god, I
Good
made
morning,
just, like-
everybody. Wow, great.
I made you wide. Ignore that.
Why Thaddeus?
Wide, Thaddeus.
Okay, but
gonna,
this is
like,
important. Are you teleporting back to the same spot? Because are you going to land on
I'm
the monster?
I'm gonna place him, because...
Yeah. He just like instinctively flips his dimension door and falls like, what was that? Whoa!
Round 2, motherfucker.
And that's the end of his turn because that's all he. And that was his action.
You got it. Alrighty. That brings us to Princess. Princess is going to, as spoken before, because she's not dumb, she's going to disengage and gallop over here. However, unfortunately,
Good girl.
she has hooves and cannot open doors, so that ends.
Oh no!
We have to remove the pythons too, so I mean, like...
That too, yeah.
Wait, how does she hold the knife?
Nyx, it is now your
Skills.
Good. I mean, I guess I'm happy that I can see our one companion has returned, so, you know. And Princess is safe and sound. Nope.
turn. Oof, nope, unfortunately. You go to swing and this thing grabs you and slams you to the ground. However, you
But
take
the
it-
offhand.
The offhand hits.
Okay, I swing at him with my silver dagger.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, so it is 2 points of damage for the dagger, but I do get sneak attack still,
You do.
once per turn. So 26 points.
26 points. I closed my calculator like a dingus, but hold on. I can do this math. This is not hard. This thing looks like it's on its last legs. As it grabs you and you stab it in the hand and it drops you to the floor.
And I action surge. No, I'm kidding. I don't have that. I run away again. I'm
Alright.
sorry. I used my offhand already.
It is now, assuming that ends your turn next.
I used my action and my bonus action. I did what I could. So, yeah, I think it's his turn. Oh, great. Awesome.
Yay.
Ooh. Technically, hold on. How do I measure this?
It's usually like if you got to figure out if you're going from a corner square or from a center of a square.
Yeah.
I think it's usually the corners of squares.
So basically, just add, just add 10 feet to the radius, because it would be from every part of it.
This is
But it depends if it's
Mathematically.
choosing a spot or if it's emitting.
One sec, I just gotta read here. 20 feet in diameter. Okay. Okay. Can someone measure out this diameter for me real fast?
Like
With
painted
their,
on?
with their own measuring tool.
Oh, okay. Does somebody more proficient with it than me want to do it? I'm not great at the measuring tool.
You just need a circle.
Or someone could just put, like... Yeah, it's from the corner, specifically. I'm measuring from.
Oh, the corner.
Yeah.
From the center of the creature.
The center of the creature, yeah.
Okay.
You'll have to change the setting.
Yeah, snap
Oh,
the
I see.
corner.
Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Corner. Got it, yeah.
Keep it there.
I did it. I figured it out. Is it 15 or 20? Sorry.
20.
It's 20.
Go to this square.
There.
This one.
If you wanted to make it like easier in one system, we just do to the like up or down.
This one.
Instead of
Alright. You can leave that
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. That's good.
It's 20 feet, yeah. So Lionel, Princess, and Nyx, you have a choice. Do you want to be outside of the wall or inside of the wall?
What?
I think
It can make a hemisphere with this spell.
Ah, gotcha.
I want Princess out of the wall. So it depends. Are we grouped together with Princess or?
I think we
Can
should.
you make it like that since it's inside the wall?
It says it can make it on any solid surface within range, and it can make it a hemispherical dome up to 20 feet in diameter. So it's gonna make
But
it.
but this is inside the wall, isn't it? Like
It
what's
is
this?
technically, but it's basically just to see where it ends. It's here. This entire part on the inside is now covered in ice. To give you that.
So like
idea.
along the wall, it's like just
Yeah.
ice.
So along the wall right now, it's ice, and then it comes up to here. I'm drawing it crudely, but that's basically. I just need the measurement to know where it stopped.
Nice to meet you.
So my
Princess on
thought
the
is
inside would be better because if we can see her, we can use our reactions to take the damage for her if they get hurt. If they're behind the
we
wall,
have
we
the bond
can't.
on her.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry. I'm gonna put
That's
a bond
my
on you, 'cause I'm
reasoning.
gonna forget about it.
The
Sorry,
shape
I
of
forget
the
about it if I
bird
don't
makes
have it on me.
this really weird. So for the sake of this, the wall is only truly going to exist here, technically, in this square. So technically, Nyx, you're good.
Okay.
And there's kind of an outer crust, technically. But if I do that, it'll block this entire segment here. So I'm not going to complicate it any more than it needs to be.
Okay, so it's up to Lionel and Princess on whether or not they're inside or outside the wall.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
staying inside. I need to fight.
Okay. I need Princess and Lionel to make me dexterity saving throws, though.
I think their dex is
Saving
just
throw.
flat d20 if someone wants to roll it.
5.
I don't want to be responsible for that.
Yeah.
I got this.
They do have my d4.
Bertrand is sad.
Hold on. That 12.
That is a failure. Both Lionel and
But
Princess.
you rolled a 1d10 though, not a
Yeah, you didn't, roll a,
1d20.
you didn't roll a 20.
I
You
am
roll-
so.
It was
oh,
really
good. Catch,
good.
Good catch.
It was such a
Good
good
catch.
Yeah,
d10.
you rolled a good roll for. Oh, okay.
13.
13 fails, a 5 also fails. Lionel,
Yes?
you take 35 points of cold damage,
Whew.
and Princess takes 35 points.
No, they
I'll-
don't. Someone's
Well,
taking that. Okay, you.
Oh, teleport. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take the damage. We'll do it.
I'm putting Princess there.
Oh. I have had my turn, right? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Alright, Princess is fine then, if you take the damage.
34 points. Ouch. I love you, Princess. I did this for you.
Welcome to the igloo, is what I'm gonna call this arena.
Danger.
Ah, yes, the igloo of death.
That
danger
ends
glue.
the Ice Devil's turn. That brings us to Bertrand. It is now your turn.
Lovely day. We are going to just stand and swing where we're at because we got Wisp on the other side. So first swing, 21 to hit,
21 hits.
or 23.
How do you-
11.
How do you want to kill this thing?
I'm gonna
Oh
do
my
the
God.
same fucking thing Nyx did. Kind of carve up its side, get to its head, and cut its head off again.
Alright, you climb up its back and slice off its head, and as it hits the ground, once again, it cackles and goes, maybe I'll see you again, and melts away.
I hope not.
The ice
How do
around
we
you
feel about
all.
starting with a short rest?
Well, that was certainly eventful. Princess, are you okay?
Oh.
I blocked it for her.
What happened?
No more sleeping on teleport spots, Thaddeus.
I didn't mean to sleep on the teleport spot. I figured it was already expended.
Lord Thaddeus, are you hurt? Are you injured?
No, I'm fine. How are you?
Shows
I've been better.
Oh God, I hate this place. I hate this place so much.
Round
gonna
2
go
of the
retrieve my
obstacle
arrow.
course begins!
Oh,
I am
shut
going
up.
to put you in the ground, old man.
Quite a frosty start, that is.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you one of these days.
I cast Aid twice with the normal health increases.
Keep in mind the aid, I don't think aid stacks, does it?
No, but it's like there's 6 of us and it targets 3 people, so I cast
gotcha.
it twice.
Yeah.
The lower level for the back line and the higher level for the front line.
So Princess is back at 21, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that wasn't really very fun. I didn't enjoy that.
Wait, how much did we heal? Sorry.
19.
19.
Yeah, it's aid. It's
If you-
aid. So.
Aid is 10 for the back line and 15 for the front line.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 15.
Could you give me a little bit of healing if you have any to spare right now?
Ha 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 ha.
No.
I am hurting also.
I think she meant if you had a group healing, but I don't think she knows what you have.
Okay, we don't need to spend the spell. So do we have any healing potions? I'm pretty sure we do.
I mean, we could just take a short rest. The place is still barricaded.
Jesus.
Be okay for
Guys.
that.
Did you marry the Joker?
He's the Goker.
Okay, are we good to take a short rest right after we woke up?
I know.
You didn't take any damage.
I mean, you're.
I took half my HP.
Then take a short rest.
We
Wait,
don't
do we
need
just
a
go back to
short
bed? Like, since it's
We're
just in
all
the middle of a long
missing
rest?
a huge portion of life. If we get hit by a disintegrate ray, we could be done.
Hold on. Do we need an hour to prep spells anyways?
No, it's like 10 minutes when you're.
Oh,
waking
okay.
up, usually.
But I mean, it would be good for you guys to put on your armor and prep your spells anyways if we took a short
Yeah,
rest.
I don't know
and
if you
healed up.
can.
It's 10 minutes.
Prep your spells after the long rest has gone off and then you've done something. I think you have to do it as soon as you wake up
Oh, okay.
via the
Can we
rules.
still take a short rest now?
You can take a short rest, yes.
Well, at least we started the day with an encounter, so I'm taking a short rest. For those of you that are missing health, I think it's good to heal
Sure,
up.
I'll do it.
I mean, your divination thing is still in effect for a while because that's 24-hour duration, right?
Druids and morning, so druids, paladins, clerics, you have to do it the moment you wake up.
Immediately. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wizards, you can prepare as long as you do it during a short rest. So you can re-prepare your
Rangers?
spells, but you cannot
I
obviously
can.
recover your spell slots. So, Lionel, if you want to prepare a new list of spells for the day, you can do it during this short rest if you wish.
I don't think and by rules I can recover spells with a short rest, but I can't change my spells.
You can, yes. I just looked it up. Wizards.
No, you should.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, wizards can replace it during a short rest, but only once per day.
Just
Oh.
wizard things.
Yes, it is just a wizard thing. Because for other classes, they're basically the morning, it's them kind of communing with either as a druid to the nature or a cleric to their god. And because Wisp didn't
That
do
or-
that, he doesn't get the benefits of swapping out his spells. whereas you can do it as long as you take the time with the book. So it has to be either first thing in the morning, or you can do it on the next available short rest. Is what
that and sorcerers is the only class where like they have to like change their list when they level up. Everyone else either has like a short rest or
bards change their list on level up as well.
Oh, they do too?
Yeah.
Oh, like.
Yeah, I play a bard.
Just once in my life, I wish I could be that happy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
No, Bertrand doesn't have any laughing languages as far as I know.
No, he does not. Bertrand's not allowed to smile.
Has Bertrand laughed once in the campaign?
I think he's cracked a smile.
Baby steps.
Usually they're
look.
Yeah,
the moment
Bertrand
the moment Bertrand laughs or has an actual genuine happy expression, the world collapses.
The world will crack in two. Yeah.
Someone shows up and stabs him in the.
It's like when Mandy smiled.
You know, a hockey player smile when they're missing all their teeth and like blood's dripping down. Like that's what I imagine Bertrand looks like when he smiles. You know.
Yeah.
Do we have a picture of that actually?
Yeah, warlocks and rangers also swap out. Sorry, a picture of what?
God.
Do we have a picture of Bertrand kind of like smiling? Someone.
Yeah,
yeah,
like the pain.
Someone
It's
just hide the pain herald, but it's Bertrand.
Yeah.
No, hold up. It's just this.
Who's texting me?
There you go. I found it.
It's me. I don't even have your number.
Amazing.
Talking about this, right, Brecky?
Yes.
I need to specifically make a Bertrand version of this.
Question, Monty.
Yeah.
Knowing the capabilities of what just happened to us, can I make a check to see if the spell Tiny Hut can protect us from layer actions?
Roll an Arcana check.
Yeah. Arcana.
20.
20. Sub 20.
This creature you've encountered is legendary, and not many who see it come out of it alive. This thing, you are within its realm. There is no spell on Earth that can protect you from its. You are in its territory. You cannot deny it its territory, basically.
Got it. All right,
What-
I'm gonna
what
get
are-
rid of
what
it.
are-
Just kill it.
1-800, you're kind of fucked here right now. You are currently
Very well.
in the soup.
Got it. I'm just so I know that I'm gonna get rid of Private Sanctum and not gonna replace it with Tiny Hut.
I'm
gonna
so
choose something
sorry.
else.
I love Private Sanctum. It's great, but unfortunately, this is not a divination effect at all. It is an innate
No
effect.
worries.
Yeah.
Okay, so in a game, do we want to cast Death Ward on Bertrand this time, or like
I was thinking of just saving it until like
we actually
someone
need it?
got really low, because I can't
smart.
heal, and that's like my only way of like stopping it, just killing people really. Like
Oh.
this is why it's good to heal up between each fight, because if we fight it when we're low, I literally can't heal you
That's
because
why
it's
I
got
wanted
like
a
an
short
aura
rest.
around it.
I would rather we not run into the Death Tyrant when we're all like half health. I think.
Yeah,
it's
I had
better.
to use 8 of my hit dice to get almost to full. I didn't even make it.
I guess it's time to try and find that exit.
remove the pythons.
Do we want to go to where I got teleported to? And I'm assuming, Thaddeus, where did you go? Did you go somewhere new?
It was a corner, I suppose. I couldn't really tell. It was just a hallway we haven't been down yet.
Oh, we'll see. We open the door. Let's remove the pins. I'm so glad the Death Tyrant wasn't just immediately here. I was expecting it.
He did do a little bit of a drive-by on us, like, in the morning.
Maybe just part of his lair action. If you wake up in his lair, you.
He gets a free shot.
Okay.
So do we want to head to where I came from? Or do we want to go somewhere else?
Don't know. We don't really have anything to go off of.
Group vote. To where I was, or somewhere else?
I don't know. It feels like every corner we chase down is some other horror waiting for us.
Yeah, that's... I agree.
Let's hug that
Keep
one.
down this corner.
Let's go down the the path that Wisp came from.
All right, that was actually this way because like
I'm
Came
just
from
peeking
over
down this corner before we leave.
fair enough. Curious Nix can't resist.
If there's a staircase around this corner, you would beat yourself up.
It seems like it
Turn around.
turns towards the east.
Well, what if it was right around this corner?
I mean, if you want me to step one little
Hey,
step
it's up to you. I'm just saying, you'd beat yourself up if it was just around that corner. This is an endless cycle.
Is there a staircase around the second corner?
Nix, as you turn the
Oh, no.
corner, you see light. Red, fiery light. As you see an ambient glow coming from over here.
It's not a staircase, but I see light.
Yeah. Don't go down the light.
I mean, it's kind of like a red, fiery ember glow, like maybe torches or something.
Oh hell!
I mean, it was an ice devil we were fighting earlier. I don't know if they care for fire.
Well, curiosity.
Curiosity, what? Say to that.
Yeah, see the end of the sentence, Wisp. What happened to
Curiosity did what?
It may have killed the cat, but the knowledge it gained brought it back, so
Alright,
I'll be
don't
fine.
move any further. Let me reveal.
Oh.
This kind of makes me think of the worm hole. So it was like moving around.
The wormhole.
Where the giant worm was like moving around, made a
Yeah.
trail.
Yeah, it's a little
Oh, the
smaller,
boar
though.
worm?
That's the one.
Yeah, the metal
The-
worm that you wanted to hunt down because
You
you
want to
were
murder it.
cursed.
This partially destroyed room is dimly lit by a massive lake of lava.
Oh, never mind.
All of this down here is like a slope that goes down to lava.
Well, there's the lava I was terrified about.
We made it to bedrock.
Okay, so all of this down here is lava,
It's
or
lava as fuck. You'll have to get closer to get a better look, but you do see something here that's kind of weird.
Something kind of weird
Kinda
across
weird.
the way, but it's kind of across all the lava.
Hmm.
Well, me and Nix can climb on the ceiling. I don't know about
The
you
heat
guys.
rises, it's still gonna be hot up there.
how big is the ceiling actually? Before we
The chasm itself seems to stop at like a flat ceiling. The
But how-
ceiling, I'd say it's probably about 20 feet high. Give me 1 second. I just need to read up on this chasm a little bit.
Yeah.
The cast.
Okay.
love what she makes sounds when she reads.
Noises.
I told you,
Yeah,
this isn't
so
us
the
at this point.
lava is 30 feet below from where you are.
So,
So it would be
50
50
feet up.
feet.
yeah,
Yeah.
on the ceiling.
Yeah. The ceiling is, I'm going to say, about 20 feet up. This room also... there used to be paint on the walls that is completely peeled off, no doubt baked from the heat, which as you guys stand in front of the lava, it is hot as balls in here.
Gross.
Ugh.
Not my balls.
However,
Oh, anything but that.
as you look in this direction, Lionel, it looks like a ghost structure, whatever this is.
Ghost structure?
It looks to be a 10-foot wide bridge of wispy magical energy that goes across the expanse of this magma.
Like a bridge or like a wall?
Like a bridge. You know, like you remember Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time when you go to
Yeah.
Ganondorf's castle and there's
The
that
fairy
that-
bridge?
Yeah, that bridge appears. It's like that.
It's like kind of transparent.
Yeah.
Huh.
How high above the lava is it? Like,
That's-
is it that 30 feet up, like,
It
at the
is-
same level that we're at?
It is 30 feet above, yeah.
So it's on the same kind of level that we're on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is this bit like a slope down, or is it just like a sheer drop?
It's a mixture of a
Slope
slope
down.
and a sheer drop. You get the sense
Okay.
that without a climb speed, you'd have to use climbing gear to like maneuver this, or at the very least make cough cough athletics checks. Cough cough. It is not easy to traverse.
You want to get a feel for how hot it would be to climb over it with?
I'm
Like, just-
already like burning up. I am not built for this environment.
But if we, yeah, and that was, I don't know. The bridge might lead to a way out, but it's also pretty precarious.
I don't trust a bridge that's see-through.
Yeah, I know, right?
Lionel,
What's up?
as you're standing there,
Mm.
something begins to move right in front of you.
Mm.
And you see greenish blue wisps begin to form, and the air begins to fill with the smell of very cheap smelling cologne, actually. And you see, as a ghost appears in front of you. The ghost appears to be a human man wearing armor. His chest plate bears a symbol of a scale. And his eyes look down to you. I mean you no harm, he says to you. Adventure.
Is this in common?
This is in common, yeah.
It's a what is it? The ghost of like a human?
A
or what? Or
human
what?
in armor.
And the smell of cologne, you said.
He smells of cheap cologne, yeah.
Cheap cologne.
My friend, I mean you no harm. My ghastly form no doubt fills your feeble heart with fear. But don't worry. Strong as I am, I shall not strike against you, even as this ghostly form. Please, hear my tale. I beseech you, humble adventurer, for aid, and for a higher destiny, that which I must achieve.
Can I insight him?
Go for it.
Insight.
$23 on the ghost.
He seems honest but arrogant.
I'm ready to write down this story.
I think he's telling the truth. We should at least maybe hear him out.
I'm all over.
What is it this time?
I mean, anything that doesn't attack us immediately is usually pretty good in my book.
By all means, tell us more.
My name is Fidelio. I began a campaign over a century ago to rid Undermountain of its evil. I had hoped and knew that Tyr would not let me, so noble and so loyal of a paladin in his name, perish. But the evils overcame, and I did so. I was turned to dust by the vile and evil Nether Skull that calls this lair of the dark and desolate Undermountain home.
Wait, were you traveling alone?
Certainly.
Oh, see, that was your biggest mistake.
There was
See
no
how far
mistake.
he got.
Mine was a noble mission. Had I not been cheated out of my life so crudely by that undead eyeballed tyrant, I would still be clearing out Undermountain. Nay, I would be back in Waterdeep, at a tavern my praises sung as the evil was squashed in Tyr's name.
Have I ever heard the name Fidelio?
No. Name is not familiar to you at all.
And he said he was a paladin?
A paladin of Tyr, yeah.
And he's been dead for how long?
A century.
Fuck. I cannot resurrect him.
Can I roll a history check on the tier part?
That'd be religion, specifically.
Or, I mean, yeah. I was thinking religion, but I said history.
Hey, Tyr is a one of the biggest religions in Faerun, so
It is, yeah.
likely
Oh,
a
yeah.
rough-
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
less
Yeah.
burden.
Oh, I know this one. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
see. I know this one. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Cleric, roll your religion.
Huge.
Let's go!
Big.
Wow!
Same brain cell.
Big religion.
Tyr is
Religion.
basically the god of law and justice. Known as the god of justice. He basically acts of bravery, self-sacrifice. It is the most paladin-y paladin god that could possibly exist. Is the best way.
Yeah,
to
Boy Scout.
Yeah.
So it makes a little bit more sense now why he was like very arrogant and thought he could rid this place of evil on his own.
To be fair, he got all the way here by himself.
That's impressive. But still,
But
you would have
we
gone
were on
further
the
if you
previous
had friends.
floors. There was a lot of evil on the previous floors. I just want to point that out.
Well, I mean, it's been 100 years, so
Yeah.
things come back.
yeah, more evil arises.
Yeah.
But continue.
Shay, actually, above board, you remember how we had a paladin of Ilmater in our Tomb of Annihilation game?
Yes.
Tyr is like the boss of that guy, basically.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
In
Makes
mortal
sense.
life, they were friends.
Yeah.
They were a group of 3.
In a group of 3. It was Tyr,
Oh.
Ilmater, and Torm.
Yep.
Hmm.
And Ilmater was going around looking all bruised up and crying a lot.
Like Bertrand.
Yep.
Yeah, there's
History repeats itself.
it's like Naruto.
However, Fidelio continues his story. I, Fidelio, must strike back upon this most vicious and evil of beast. Netherskull cannot be entertained to live, so long as I am trapped here, and I cannot pass on until I make up for my failings in Tyr's name. I beseech you, let me possess one of you, and allow me in your body to strike down Netherskull with the finishing blow, that my spirit may know peace.
Oh.
Do you want to draw straws or? Princess do
Insight
it?
again.
Wait,
Let's
how,
have this
how...
paladin inhabit a wizard to take him down with a melee
I'm
attack. That's definitely
thinking we
gonna go
should
well.
you should do another insight because that's
Hold
that's
on, hold
a bit
on.
more than just.
I volunteer.
Can I
Hold on,
invite
how
him
much-
again?
how
Hold on a
much-
moment. Yeah, that's-
Hold on. How
Bertrand,
much
you
of a
should-
position are we talking?
I will not impede your will, but I shall be there with you, and my goal and your goal shall become the same.
So you're basically going to be on our heads.
You won't control them, though, right?
No, but that whom I am part of must land the killing blow against Netherskull. That is my only request.
There are two wills. Are you better at, fighting against that monster control spell? Because that one's kind of...
You're asking what the bonus stats are? What
No,
are the
no,
buffs?
no.
What are your buffs?
Nick is legitimately wondering, like if there's two people in there, can they both get controlled by?
That
So
is
she's
a mind
legitimately
control spell.
thinking,
Ooh.
Yeah,
or if
it's
one
like
of them
the
can take
Ettins,
over.
when you try and mind control them, they have advantage because they have 2 heads.
yeah.
I unfortunately cannot shield you from the evil of that creature, as it did not shield me.
Well, what can
You
you
know,
do?
Does
It's
make sense.
It's a shame we didn't come down 10 years ago because I could have just brought you back, but it's been a bit long now.
If you do this for me, to whomever I possess, I shall impart a boon upon my passing, in Tyr's name.
Can I volunteer now or?
Let's be honest, it has to be either Bertrand or Nix.
You would be probably the best choice.
You're so
I
fucking.
mean, if he
country,
wants to
though.
strike him
You
down, I
didn't even
kind
want
of
to
feel like...
kiss me.
Did we-
What's the range? Bye bye.
Another husband invasion?
To be fair, Nix does have experience
wanna
with being
kiss
possessed
him.
by ghosts.
I don't remember any of that, though.
It's just those are the two options: either Nix or Bertram. One of them is going to make the boss explode.
Well, hold on a moment.
You guys
said it
have
has to
some-
be. It has to be something physical, correct? Like a bow or sword.
It's a killing blow.
I care not for what matter of which the final blow is dealt, only that I am of the possession of those deal it.
Allow me, my friends. This spirit simply wants to fulfill what its purpose believes. Before measuring any sort of tactical response, let us try to empathize with its pain, its hurt. If I can allow it to pass and ease its suffering, it is my solemn duty to do so.
But that's
I
the
mean, I
thing,
was okay
Bertrand.
with that. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna harm anybody.
Not only that, Bertrand, let's be honest, you are very susceptible to being mind controlled.
Silence.
I'm talking reality here.
If we do this as well, it means that we have to not look for the exit. We have to look to kill this thing.
Oh,
Like,
oh,
yeah,
oh.
becomes our new target.
This will be us
If we
committing to
help you-
killing it.
Do you know where the exit is? If we help you with him, can you help us leave this floor?
I do not. I was killed before I found my way down to the darker and more vile levels of Undermountain.
No.
Just thinking in my head,
She's
what
like-
good are you?
Retreat, sadly. She had like a moment of hope where she was like, "Oh my god, maybe we can actually find the way out."
Please,
they
my
might know.
friends. You know as well as I, this creature cannot be let to live. Its dark
Oh, yeah, he's already
influence could
attacked us.
spill over, possibly even reaching Waterdeep itself.
Do you know how to find him?
I know where his domain is, yes.
I could also cast Locate Creature.
Okay, outside of game, do we have anything that we can cast that will help us?
Fight it?
Fight it? Yeah.
Like, I mean, like when we get close to him, like I know you have your bless and your bond that you did last time.
That's as good as it's gonna get because we have no other bonuses.
I can
Yeah.
do heroism. It stops us. You become immune to being frightened.
And the other
Which
thing
could be helpful.
do you have anything to prevent them from getting charmed? Because keep in mind, we are not gonna get the jump on this thing. This thing knows where we are.
Yeah, he gets layered actions. No, I think the 2d4s are.
It's a real shame I couldn't change my spells in the morning. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm just wondering if he has layer action, why is he not like attacking us every 6 seconds? It blows up.
Yeah, Marty's like, good idea.
Well, he does a lot of attacks. He might be, like, magical attacks. He might be, more vulnerable to being hit with a sword than we thought. Maybe
Just
that's
need to
why
make
he
sure
didn't
that
stick
Bertrand can get to
around.
him.
Oh, by the way, what's up with the ghost bridge over there?
I do not know.
How much do you actually know about this floor?
It has.
What can you
literally-
tell us?
It has been a decade.
Wait.
The dark.
Wait, so there's been a ghost bridge, and you didn't even think about crossing the ghost bridge?
I-
You, as a ghost.
I have
Interesting.
fought Nether Skull in this form many a time before, but I am so much weaker than I was with Tyr's blessings upon me. This place changes. Something or someone comes from deep within Undermountain and alters things.
And I'm pretty sure we have a good idea who that is.
Well, Bertrand, if you want to do this, this is your decision.
I make it gladly.
Fidelio nods, and you watch as his form melds into Bertrand's. Bertrand, I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
The soul
Wait,
of
did any of us-
Fidelio.
Did any of us insight him?
Yes.
I incited him, yes.
Okay,
I would
so
like
we
to
can-
incite Bertrand after he gets possessed, though. I want to make sure that Bertrand is still Bertrand.
Monty just brings brings Connor out of nowhere. Now he's playing Bertrand.
So can I
so-
roll up for like an
Yeah,
insight?
Go
or-
for it. Go for it.
Okay.
This is how we get Zorn back in the fold.
Okay, it's 21 on Bertrand. Does Bertrand still look like Bertrand to me?
He still looks like Bertrand. He does, however, smell like cheap cologne now.
I'm like sniffing
Is
your
that
armor.
better
And
or
I'm like,
worse than before?
Is that like attached to your spirit? How does that work?
What?
You kind of smell like the ghost now, Bertrand.
Oh,
Yeah, you do.
good.
It smells like
I prefer
ripe
your smell.
pomegranate. Surprisingly.
All right.
I
If
mean,
we're
I
gonna be
guess it
fighting
kind
this
of
thing,
covers up the smell of blood.
if we're gonna be fighting this thing, we better do it now that we are just rested.
All right, so do you guys want me to locate creature and then we can just kind of not like beeline it for it, but like just find it quicker?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we might
I
as
would-
well.
I would greatly appreciate it. I can't stand to be idle while this creature vexes not only us, but potentially the upper floors in Skullport.
We locate creature.
Wait, let me just check to make sure. Can't.
I was definitely within 30 feet of this creature.
Oh god.
Blessings.
Bless-
Blessings. Oh, sorry, salute.
thank you. For the love of God, that was.
Okay.
Felt the tingle in my nose.
Doesn't mention this. Specific creature known to you. It's 30 feet. 1,000 feet. Alright. Might want to zoom out on the map here.
You're zooming out.
Oh god, that was way too zoomed. You get a ping.
kind of looks
Yeah,
close to where we were at
Feels
before.
exactly like where we were before.
Hey, that's great. We know where the traps are on our way there.
Yeah, that
Yep,
is a
let's-
bonus.
Head towards it. Nick's in the front.
Let's finish this.
Whee!
Yes, quite.
I feel like this room's worth coming back to, though.
I'm gonna need a mage hand to pull the lever over here if you reset it, though.
Yep.
I don't think
Wait,
Mage
look.
Hand worked. If you
Uh,
recall.
What if there were two?
Yep.
What if
You
there
need
were
a-
two mage hands?
We've been through this now.
Yeah, we've been through this. I need to teleport
Yep.
in.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did teleport in, right? I couldn't remember how we. Did
Sure
that.
enough, you hear the buzzing sound of the electrical waves in here.
Like before, I see it. I'm gonna this time I'm gonna have to use Missy Step. Poof, poof, to teleport on top of the lever and fall down.
You open it up.
Bertrand, are you sure you're okay with having a ghost inside you? What's it like?
I don't know. Apparently, smelly.
It
Well, I
just
figured
kind
there'd
of
be a
smells
little
like
wriggly in there, I suppose. I mean,
You hear
it's a
whispers
ghost,
in your
but-
ears.
No.
Also, I'm following you, Nick's very close behind, so we don't touch the traps.
Yeah, we're like,
kind
Are you when we get close to one? We are gonna get close to a teleport trap. Stay on the left.
Staying on the left.
It is odd. It is like I am
Whoa.
akin to someone who shares my wish to be
Oh,
convicted.
Didn't you guys get robbed here?
Yes.
Huh?
I will
We got
describe things
robbed.
another time.
oh yeah.
How
Well, I
did you
mean,
get
we
robbed
can't get
here, by
robbed
the way?
twice.
I'm trying to remember which side it was.
Yeah, they
This
seem to
side
be
is the
trying to work
trap.
things out over there.
You guys said you got robbed. I don't know where that happened. I'm on the ceiling. I'm just gonna go.
Nyx.
Wait, isn't that how it...
There you
We
go.
knew where
That's
it
where the trap
was. You
is.
could have
where-
dispelled magic in the spell.
Dispel I don't think worked last time, and we also didn't
Well, we
know where the
never
one
knew-
Bertrand set off was. So
It's
that
not
one
that
wasn't
dispel didn't
recorded
work.
on the
It's
map.
detect didn't work. We've never tried
Oh.
to dispel it.
That one wasn't recorded on my map though, because Bertrand was down where you guys were by the time that she said it went off.
Yep.
So I didn't know where it went off.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I only knew where the teleport trap was. I had no idea where the thing that Bertrand set off was.
Ice Devil 3.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Flo.
god, again.
One sec. Alright,
Alright, time to
Nix,
bust out
roll
a
me,
fucking
roll me a
emergency
D20,
taco.
please.
D20.
Yeah.
Do I
Yeah,
get
you're getting
teleported?
teleported.
Yeah.
But I avoided the
Teleported.
trap.
It doesn't care if you're on the wall.
Yep. or the
Oh my
ceiling.
god.
The
But I
trap.
thought it was on the
Wow.
other
Monty
side.
is-
Sucks.
It's the
What-
whole floor.
if-
Like, it's the whole thing.
What if it teleports next to the front? Like just the stairs?
Just like here.
14.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that? Hold on, sorry.
Oh, great.
Oh boy.
Where is that?
I should have been in the front. Should have been in the front.
I thought Bertrand was in the front last time, so I thought he went through, activated whatever trap was on his side, and then I activated one on the other side, so I thought it was just right there.
Okay.
That was
was
a
that
better
spell?
okay than some of your other okays have been.
Yeah, it wasn't. Oh my god. Yeah. Or oh no.
1 second. Sorry.
Get the cat off my shoulder.
Can't modify
Tinto.
this. There it is.
Now I don't like it anymore.
Again,
This is not the time.
Okay. Nyx disappears.
Okay, I'm kinda...
There
Oh
she goes.
god damn it! It happened again.
I don't think that one was avoidable. I'm sorry.
And I need.
This is the one that activated the Boon or Bane.
It activates an Elder Rune, yep.
Yep.
So.
Oh,
I
every
need-
time? Oh no.
I
So
need-
that's what happened last time. It wasn't two separate traps.
I need someone to roll me a 1d9, please. Pick someone amongst yourselves.
I'll do the 1d9,
Not
someone else
me.
do the 1d2.
1d2?
Yeah, we'll rather you got that.
8.
Yeah, alright. Hold on. I'm trying to...
Question. Before you roll it. We have the coin. Do we need to
Ooh.
declare it before or after
Oh.
the result?
You can
I
declare
think
it
it's the
afterwards.
change.
Got it.
Yeah.
You can change it depending. Speaking of which, someone
Wait, this could be
roll me
huge.
a 1d2, please.
Okay. Did you go through?
2.
2.
2.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I thought it was a good one.
Okay, no, it's great. It's fucking incredible,
Uh-oh.
and I, for one, am excited for this shit.
Godmo Nyx.
Hold on, give me a second here.
It
I
doesn't
think it
affect Nyx,
activates on
it
you
affects
guys.
all of us.
It affects you guys.
This is
not
why we
me.
got
It affects-
robbed.
Yeah.
You got the boon
I get
eff-
affected
you
by
get the
wherever I
boon
teleport.
effect. You get the boon effect of Savaros.
Right?
This could be good for you guys.
And
I don't know.
does it give us our money back?
No.
Goblin?
You watch as
Whoa.
magically appearing in place is a goblin wearing what looks like very
Jihad?
like decent robes. They have like a mustache, like a sort of oh god, Jameson, you know, like not like a it's like the flat mustache, right? Like the one that's
Yeah.
like perfectly angular.
His brush?
And he currently is holding a mug, and he goes, "Ah, son of a bitch!" and then chucks the mug and looks towards all of you and goes, "All right, who's the boss?"
What?
We're more of a party. I wouldn't
We
say
have a
we have
democracy
a boss.
here?
I need
Yeah.
a boss.
Everybody points to Princess.
And I boss took a picture of Spider-Man.
I mean, technically,
Hey, look, I
we're
can tell-
working for someone living
Will
inside
you just tell me
right
who
now,
the
so-
boss is?
Bertrand's
all right, all right.
currently.
All right, Bertrand. Where's Bertrand?
This one.
Well, I wanted to be the boss.
Yeah, but
I am
we're
right
technically
here.
employed by someone inside Bertrand right now, so
didn't
they're
realize that was
technically
you.
the boss.
All right, I'm your goblin assistant. You may name me. Here's my business card.
Ooh. Does he have the
Gobbert?
watermark? Ooh.
Should we call him Gobbert? How do we fit Bertrand into the goblin name?
Well, we don't have to change his name. He has an introduction card. What does the card
It's
say?
Gobtrand.
I like that.
His business card says, "Put my new name here" with arrows to align, and it says, "Professional Goblin Assistant. Obeys your commands until death."
Oh god.
Mine or his?
Both.
Both?
Oh, does this goblin have any discernible masculine or feminine anatomy,
Oh,
or is it
he's
just?
got a fucking thick ass mustache.
Oh fuck yeah!
He's
Okay.
he's like the Ron Swanson of goblins.
Oh, Ron Swanson.
Hey, give him a good name. This is your
Yeah.
goblin now. You have
Ron.
to take care of him. You should also ask him how he got roped into this job.
What the hell happened?
Wow.
God, if he was a female, no. If he was a
Wait,
female,
wait.
Goblin would have hired you for that card.
Is there a reason why you were looking for a employer?
Yeah? Because you activated the Savaros rune, and that's what I'm attached to.
Oh,
Wait,
We're part of a goblins workers union that has been set upon by Hallister Blackcloak.
How about Union? That's good.
We're a subsidiary of the Undermountain, providing services
so-
to those who activate his runes when coming through Undermountain.
so he has diabolical tricks, but he like pays his employees well.
Listen,
That's
I don't ask
surprising.
Yeah,
questions.
he's
He just writes my checks, okay? I don't wanna hear any fucking complaints.
That is, he's
How
not a
much do you
monster.
get paid?
More than you, clearly.
What is that supposed to mean?
I get paid very well, sir. And by the look of those cheap robes that have been scorched and burned, I'd say you probably haven't been paid all that much in your life, have you?
Did you just call me cheap?
So
Did
wait,
you just
what
call me cheap, little man?
No, I didn't
Hold
call
on,
you
what?
cheap. I heavily implied it, and by your language, I confirmed it.
Ooh,
You,
I like this guy.
he's out of
You
line,
have
but
to
he's
give him
right.
a very.
you're not here,
soothing name,
Nix.
Bertrand.
You're in the darkness. wherever you are.
I want to read out here really fast. The rune magically summons a goblin, which appears. The goblin is rude to everybody except for its target, which is your boss, and obeys the target's commands. So he's an asshole, but he's your assistant now.
You should
Alright.
tell him to be nice, and then he's screwed.
Well, I don't
Ooh.
want to break any goblin customs I'm unaware of, so I suppose I would let things be. Do you know that?
Wait, how long does this last?
Until death. Literally, I'm
Oh,
here
damn.
until it's done.
Wait,
So
you're
wait-
deaf or Bertrand's?
Mine.
Both.
So if you die, you go back to the Union, or
Yeah, go back to the Union.
So theoretically, if Bertrand were to die, you would bring him back to life somehow, or at least
No,
try to.
gods no. If he dies, I'm out too. I'm leaving. Contract is fulfilled.
Oh.
I'm gone.
That
Oh,
makes sense.
okay.
Wisp, do you know where Nyx is?
No.
Meanwhile,
Logically, we should wait here.
If I have to make a roll, can it be dexterity again?
Nyx,
Yes.
you find yourself. What a great session. What a lovely session.
In a well-lit room with like food and beds, and there's a party going on, right?
It's your long lost
You're in the,
family.
you're in the Goblin Union.
Oh my
break room.
god! The gnome family I've never known.
You're gonna want to go
Oh.
very far to the east.
I see it. I found it. I was zoomed all the way out. I was like, oh. I have no idea where this is.
You find yourself in a room. Do you have any light source, or are you just relying on dark vision?
I have dark vision. I do have torches in my bag if I need to light them. But I have.
You cannot make any discernible details with your dark vision. However, you do see that there are 3 pillars in this room, made of rough-hewn stone, that extend from floor to ceiling. And in the middle of the pillars is a key on the floor.
Nope, not dealing with that.
I'm genuinely trying to think of what she would do in this moment, and I think it looks like a trap. I think every fiber in her being is saying, don't touch that key, but I will roll a perception check just to see.
Okay.
Okay. It's 21.
21.
Yes.
Again, you're relying on your dark vision. That doesn't give you a lot of details, unless you want to light a torch.
She'll light a torch. If she doesn't see any immediate movement that screams danger, but she wants to scope out the room before she moves, I think she would light a torch, so
Okay.
she'll do that initial look around, and if she doesn't see any movement, then she'll light a torch.
As you light a torch, you see that the walls are covered with faded frescoes that depict the Underdark, with caverns and fungi painted on the walls. You see, again, the key on the floor between the 3 pillars, and you notice that set into each of the pillars, at about 7 feet in height, is a lidded eye that is fixated on the key, staring down at the key on the floor in the middle.
Colors with eyes. So a singular eye in each?
Yeah, about 7 feet off the ground. And they're all
Sorry, I'm
facing and
thinking
looking
now.
down at the key that's on the floor. With the light, the key, you can tell, seems to be carved. It's yellow. It looks like it's made out of bone. And the head of it is shaped like an H.
Yellow key. Sorry for typing this out.
Oh, you're all good.
Okay. I don't think I need detect magic to know that this seems very magical in nature. Okay, I'm gonna give the door a little test just to see if the door is locked.
As you place your hand on the door, it appears to be very warm.
Hmm. Like, it feels like warmth is kind of radiating through the door,
Yeah,
or like a
gently.
magical warmth.
It's not like scaldingly hot, it just feels like warmer.
I do remember that there was a room with lava that we were just in, so I'm gonna kind of tuck the torch behind the wall in case I need it again, and I'm gonna try to quietly open the door.
Okay, sleight of hand.
Okay. 20.
Nix, as you go to open the door, pushing it open, that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Every time.
It's the best place to leave it.
Nix is still debating if she needs to try and fetch that key somehow.
What did you name your
It's,
goblin? by the way?
it's most likely true.
It's probably trapped, but like if she opens the door, she could like throw her grappling hook in, like catch the key in a really cool maneuver, and then like dash out the door before anything bad happens, right?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Also, you have a full week to think of, like,
A goblin name. Yeah.
Gobtrend.
Goblin-dees.
Goblin.
No.
Oh. Good session, you guys. Silly
And so many things happened.
I love this floor. It's hard to run. Like, this is really hard to run, but I love this
It's a
floor.
nightmare.
Yeah, it's a
I hate
nightmare,
this floor,
but
affectionately.
it's so fun.
You cross marked. It started by opening a door and it ended by opening a door.
We are going to spend
Every
more time.
door is dangerous.
We are going to spend
every
more time
single-
in this one floor than in the 3 previous floors
Yeah.
together.
You joke, but maybe, yeah. This is
No, I'm being honest because of all the teleportation shit.
Oh yeah, it fucks with you so hard.
I think we could have avoided that other one coming back up. I think
Yeah,
Is
we
it a
should have
fine
just
house? We're
next
gonna ring
time
his
if we
neck?
know there's one there, we should dispel magic in the area before stepping
I
on
thought it was 2 different traps that went off last time. I thought Bertrand activated one on one side and I
Same.
activated the other one on the other side.
Look how fucking
Good to know it
nightmarish
was,
my notes are.
Goblin assistant, what?
I nominated you as the boss because
So-
you're technically our employer currently.
So you guys actually got the Bane effect, which is where you lose all your money, and then the Boon effect is you get this fucking goblin guy who's your assistant.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I was hoping we'd get a lot of money.
That's why I was super salty when you didn't get it the first time. And I'm so happy you got it the second time. I'm like, oh my god, it's like
Please,
it's like
We come back around for this stuff, you know?
please tell me this goblin has a gun. He's just strapped.
I mean, you could give him a gun if you can find a gun.
oh man. Random teleports,
wild
having to
ride.
give away your magic items, chance beholder encounters. This is layers of fear for D&D. There's so many components of the floor that make it like tense and interesting, which I think is really cool.
Oh, man, yeah, no, I can't predict anything. You're like, let's get ready to attack this death tyrant. Oh, but we're adding in a goblin assistant and a teleport again.
I like read the neighboring areas, and then the first teleport was hit, and then the ice devil came in, and I was like, fuck, and then literally you guys slept, woke up, and summoned another one, because it says in the book, whenever it's activated, it makes a new one. It's not a one-time deal,
Oh my
which
God.
is so fucked. And now
Well,
Nyx
the
is
good news
God
is if-
knows where as well. That's the other
Those
thing.
were- Good news, though, is if we do get back, there's no teleports directly en route to where the death tyrant was.
Oh no.
So... don't
So
take any
if
side.
you don't show up within like 3 minutes, probably gonna cast Ascending and be like, "Are you okay?"
Nyx burning alive in lava. No!
No! Oh my god.
Grab
Yeah,
the
he
key!
does.
I got so many things!
I cannot wait for next week, man. Holy shit.
It would be kind of funny to name the goblin assistant Kobold.
Do it. Bully them.
God. I also
It was
love
a
the
really
fact
good session.
that was a really good session. Yeah, I like that you fought the ice devil twice. That was just so funny to me. Sorry about his
This is
ice
so
ball
good.
being weird. It's worded very strangely, and it's definitely different than the spell. Like there's some feels like there's like you don't take damage if you're near it, only if you like break a piece and go into the space it usually existed in. But it has like the effect where it shunts people either out or in, and they have to choose.
Dude tried to kill Princess, like that's messed up.
Yeah, that was. I cannot believe I rolled a 1 on that, legitimately. Because he was gonna do. I'm like, okay, he's gonna bite Princess, and he's gonna do 2 attacks against Wisp once he bites Princess. Because, I mean, if she got hit and she only had like 11 HP, if he did like a shit ton of damage, she was done.
I mean, 20.
Yeah.
Or 22.
Over 20 damage, she'd be outright dead. So, but he missed. So. Oh. Yeah. Another week before we get more of a D&D fix. Hell yeah. This is a lot of fun, though.
Yay.
This is a good
Yeah.
session.
Yeah, very good session.
He was full of fear.
You guys met Fidelio, and he has a quest for you, so...
Fidelio.
He's more like... He's like a better
Fideli-
smelling, Haleth, really.
We meet so many dead people.
Yeah! It's almost like people die in the Undermountain, because it's very dangerous.
I mean, it
You
didn't
know-
happen to us.
That does make sense.
Still, what fucking level was it that he got this far by himself? Good lord.
Dude is a nut.
And that's impressive.
Rage is a
Oh.
hell of an anesthetic.
Yeah, and I gave Bertrand some extra little info, because the player that gets possessed gets a little note, which is fun.
He who smells it farted.
Yeah, but it's in like ye olde English though.
That was
Hath hoot smelt it, Doneth dealt it.
Done it. Oh,
Oh
we
yeah,
return to the waking city.
that is true. Haleth actually did something and not just hitch a ride on the party. To be fair, Haleth only helped because the party was helping him. You
Yeah,
know.
we could name the goblin Haleth too.
Haleth 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Aleph Jr.
The thing is,
Haleth Jr.
Bertrand never met Haleth, so...
Yeah.
Oh man.
Name him Lex Jr. We don't have Lex anymore.
Oh my god, yeah, if we name Lex Jr., then we can get Zoran in as a goblin.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
He have a blonde wig. Have a rat burger.
You guys realize you could turn him into a human because you have the human circlet too.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Lex Jr.
He just turns into Jane Jonah Jameson.
He would just turn into Ron Swanson, literally, just the human version of Ron Swanson.
Yes, I
fucking
want
love
Ron Swanson in the
D&D,
party.
dude. I love D&D so much.
Gob
We'll have
Swanson.
our human quote-unquote assistant. We'll give him a brick.
You know that
You know?
picture of that guy who's like waking up and he's like, like his eyes are like closed slightly. And he's,
Oh,
like,
Limey? Yeah.
Yeah, I like to imagine. I want that, but it's Bertrand, and it's like him in the middle of a hallway after being teleported.
Oh, Combined 1237 says we should get Zoran to record some lines for a soundboard for him.
Oh, I don't have a soundboard though. Oh, such a shame. Oh, good session, you
It'll be
guys.
fun, though.
It may not
Yeah.
seem
Very
like
good
it, but you
session.
guys got some stuff done, and I'm proud of you.
We
Fluffy's
killed
so proud of us,
two
guys.
devils.
Oh.
I'm in a
No,
room
saying
with
it twice.
pillars with eyes and a key, and I'm very separated from you guys right now.
Yeah, I can't say anything, but of all the places to get teleported, I think it's one of the worst ones, to be honest with you, Captain.
Oh, awesome. Love to hear that.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, we'll find out. Oh.
Just don't fuck around.
That's why I turned around immediately and went to the door behind me. I looked at that and I'm like, nope. Not dealing with that. You guys walked through like a blood mist and got cursed. Like, you don't walk into certain things, you know? We've learned that. Maybe if I
Happily.
just be very stealthy.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I love this floor, man. Like, thematically, like, this is one of the best floors, like, so far, I think. Just in terms of, like, what it is. It's so great.
This is really good.
It's
yeah.
really well written, honestly. I think this is one of the best written ones. It's just, it is hard to run. Like, that is the thing. Like, this is not an easy thing to run. Like, I would not recommend this to people who have not DM'd for a long time, honestly. Oh, man.
Man, Nyx is going to be so confused when she comes back to a goblin and or human assistant that is now accompanying you.
Nyx 2!
Nyx? Yeah, you guys named it after me because you're like, well, she's gone forever now. She's not coming back. We're going to name you Nyx. And come back. I'd be so offended.
That'd be really funny, though.
Does he have a stat block that Bertrand gets to control, or do you control him?
He's a goblin. He has a goblin stat block. That's all he has. He's just a
Fuck
fucking
yeah,
goblin.
let's go.
He has the goblin block.
Oh, man. Alright, well, who do we want to raid? Critical Role
I'm
looks
gonna
like
ma-
it's struggling.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
Yeah, they're
Hey,
always
Mr.
struggling.
Rabbit.
Hey, Mr. Rabbit. Let's raid Rabbit.
Connor.
Let's
Connor
raid
is
Rabbit.
streaming as well.
Yeah, but we don't like Connor.
That's true.
Hey, Mr. Rabbit.
Because we love Connor.
Aww.
We
Are
love
we
to hate
gonna
him.
do the ice
Ice baby.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, ice
Ice
baby.
baby.
thing.
Ice
Hello?
baby.
Oh.
I saw my connection on red.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Alright. Our
Uh-oh.
raid message will be Ice baby. See you guys tomorrow for Final Fantasy, and see you guys Monday for Mass Effect, and I will see you guys next week for D&D.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bye.
A good one.